video.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today is Sunday, June 23rd of 2024.
They are correct.
And we are playing Attack from Mars. So there you go.
Well, that was short and sweet.
Yeah, we're a few minutes late tonight, so let's get going.
Should I start the game?
Yes!
All right.
Start that game!
You know what this game needs?
Like a castle in the middle and some like curly ramps with like a dragon and a catapult.
Oh,
I agree.
medieval,
Yeah.
medieval madness?
Pin lights.
God, you're right.
It could use a set of pin lights.
It really could.
The answer I was going, pin lights is the answer.
And what website could we go to get those?
I think it's pinlights.net.
I believe you're right.
What? Oh, I just got the chills.
Speaking of which, Jimmy
Because the
just
lights are so cool.
yeah, Jimmy just sent
not
us
because the air vent's blowing
checker
directly
motor
on me.
cables.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, we did get some stuff from him recently.
Yep.
What a lad. Do 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 do.
Here we go. Cool. 86 pixels. Hey, we're just talking about you.
Yeah.
Glad you got the cables.
Oh, he must have heard it because
Yeah.
he got the cables. Yep, Jimmy, this game, I looked at it and saw how dark it was, and immediately my first comment was, man, this needs some pin lights.
It does need pin lights.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, we have the cables. We haven't hooked them up yet, but they look fairly straightforward. Thank you very much.
Oh, I was not expecting that to hop off the flipper.
Yeah. I was texting with Jimmy yesterday or the day before. He was telling me how slammed they were
Preston, where are
trying
your
to get
shoes?
stuff out the door.
They're in the other end.
Awesome.
I appreciate you squeezing the cables in
Turns
there.
out I don't need them.
Preston's dogs might be out at this stream. Just
Maybe.
letting y'all know.
They can't see them. I've already checked.
Even when sitting?
What'd you say?
Even when we're sitting?
Yep.
Okay. We're glad.
This is one of the best games ever. Even though Monster Bash was prettier, we ended up selling it because of what you just said. This one's more fun.
Yes.
Pin lights delivered. Not cracked them open yet. You should crack them open though.
Oh my gosh. I
They're
mean,
kind
there's
of
the
awesome.
logo right there. So, I mean, we love pin lights.
So much so that we'll be ordering some more soon.
Exactly. And we don't plan to stop until every game in here is lit up with pin lights.
And then they'll get
That's our-
bored of the
that's
game.
our goal anyway.
Sell them, and then there'll be more pin lights in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done a Bally Williams yet.
You know,
Keith,
you know what game would be super cool?
you're going to
Pin
really
lights.
love the little metal. I'm assuming that all the pin lights ship with the little metal channels. You're going to love how they fit in under the glass thing, and you can just boop, pop your pin lights right in.
Boop bop them.
Boop,
And,
bop, bop, bop,
oh my
boop,
gosh, I love the Molex connection right behind it. Easy
Yes.
to unhook them, take them out.
Yeah, so when you raise your playfield, they're not flopping everywhere. That's huge.
boop. Flopping?
They do.
Flop.
Yes.
Crash watch.
Evening, sir.
I bought the metal brackets. So yeah, I'm not sure if they're an add-on or if they come
That's
with
the
it. I'm guessing they're
stupidest-
add-ons since you bought
my
them.
God.
That is the stupidest bit I think we've ever kept up with.
Oh my God.
Oh
Congratulations,
my
Lynn Denver.
God.
Flames.
From the
Side
side of
of
my
my
face. burning, seething.
Thanks,
Dogs and
Critch,
cats.
for the sub. So Lynn in Denver.
Lynn in Denver.
Yes.
Welcome to the family.
So isn't that where, is that where Snow Gavin is from? Is it from Denver? Or-
Oh.
Or am I just thinking that because
I
it's a
know
snowy
it's Colorado
city?
somewhere.
Yeah, I think she is in Colorado. I
Yeah.
don't know if she's in Denver. Hey, ZKG.
I haven't seen her in a million years.
No, I haven't seen nor heard of her in a while now. Heard from her, not of her.
Yeah. Clue is the best Tim Curry movie. Wow. Well, after the gift sub,
Yeah,
I'm inclined to agree with you.
I might go so far. I might go so far as to say that.
Yeah.
Ow.
I don't know what's going on.
Hi, Leon.
Oh, Leon's
Oh!
I really didn't catch that
We
either.
almost had a disqualification because
Yeah.
I'm doing what they do.
All three of us were just welcome to let you walk up there. I didn't even notice.
See, you want to just continue playing, don't you?
Uh-huh.
And she really grabbed it too.
Yeah,
She did. I'm gonna have a 5-finger bruise right here.
I went,
Hey Kenny, how's it going?
I gotta say, Tim Curry as Frankenfurter is just.
you know what I've never watched?
You've never watched Rocky Horror.
It's one of the things, we've had this conversation many a time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Oh, it's
You
your
had
wife.
it with.
It's our
Beth,
wife.
yeah.
It's our wife. Okay.
It's not a movie that you just read and watch.
No.
It needs to be experienced in a theater with everybody else.
Theater.
I keep getting told this, but
I think, Preston, the two of us need to just watch it without anyone else. And
it's total bullshit. I think we can just.
I think we
It's
should
not
watch.
any
Shut
more
up. We're not talking to you.
content.
And so I think we should just get it, watch it,
Yeah.
not tell anyone, and then look up all the references online because apparently there's a whole call out response thing with this
Yeah.
movie. So we need to look it up and then we'll watch it with classmates and then we'll know everything. And she'll be like, oh my goodness, you guys are so cool. Shut up.
Yeah.
Read the last thing that.
Oh,
Chris
that was
said.
in there.
No.
No, go to a theater.
It's mandatory.
I want to do it like every theater kid and fully find it online. Get
No.
immersed in the
All right,
culture.
you're up.
You can't. You have to go to the theater to
Hey,
get immersed.
now you're up.
Rum-pum.
I feel like I can only be let down by this movie.
About
You know what I mean?
about
Like
what
it's
movie?
been built up so much.
Yeah.
It's like a thing you have.
I
to
mean,
experience.
I
feel like
know.
can only be let
Of
down.
course, I know the Frankenfurter song because it's everywhere.
For the record, the movie as it stands is not that great.
No, it's
It's
not.
the experience you're going for.
No, but I mean, even that, all wrapped up into one bundle, I still, I'm excited to eventually, have this happen, but I just feel like it's been built up so much.
It's not good. It's a hell of an experience and a sold out theater. Okay.
I'll go. I'll do the whole thing.
I mean, I'm a theater person, so I'm like, yeah, I want to do it, but also I hate feeling left out of inside jokes, so I want to.
I don't have that.
I cannot find the ramps tonight. I just shot after
Wait.
shot at
Hey,
the ramps.
Yes, agreed.
Can't find them.
Thank you.
This is a game that if you can't find the ramps, you're
You're
in trouble.
fucked.
Yeah. Okay, me sitting over here is not good.
It is literally like a 2-foot difference.
It's not good. It's a hell of an experience in a sold out theater. It is so true. First time I saw it was 30 something years ago. And I saw it in Austin at a sold out theater. And
Den of Pen.
wow, what a, that sounds like my name, Den of Pen.
Damn it, Janet.
It was just such a great experience.
Yo, back at you.
Rocky Horror came out. Oh, I guess it did come out in the 70s.
50 years old next year, that's crazy.
Because they mentioned it on that 70s show, which is how I know it came out in the 70s. My reference for a lot of things. is actually.
That's a good way to figure it out, yeah.
And he's right. Everything about the movie is an inside joke.
That's awful.
Everything.
Preston, what were you doing?
Inside
I
joke.
feel like me being the Tim Curry fan that I am, I really just need to watch it.
Oh, for sure.
Cause what a man.
What a mighty fine man.
What a mighty fine. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty fine man. Oh yes he is.
I play Brad usually. In October, we're doing a lot of shows with the actual actor that played him. Oh, that's cool.
You lucky bitches.
Yeah, that's really neat.
So cool, Crit. Well, I guess if you're in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, calling you crotch twatch is appropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fits right in.
We're helping you, you know, be more in tune with the culture. That's it.
Thank you, Preston, for kicking our ass.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, he's only at 2 billion. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
In any other
Genuinely,
game, I
with
would
the
have
stacks
smacked
I
you for
had,
that
it
sentence.
is not.
Huh?
In any other game, I would have smacked you for that sentence.
Yeah, but it's nothing on this game.
Yeah. I did not do well in the things that I got ready for myself.
Well, it's no big deal. I can't shoot a ramp right now, so I can't catch you.
That would be an issue. You do have to be able to do
You can
that.
hit in the middle. That's what I do a lot of the time. I'm lazy.
There you go. You knew you were going to start that with one shot.
Oh,
Crutch is my
tried.
stage name. Someone's spell check called me Crutch. And I thought, that's different. Like Crutchy from Newsies? I'm gonna be the only person here that knows Newsies, but
You know what's weird?
What?
The chat is not showing up on the stream. We're reading it on our stream breakout chat. But
Oh,
look
I
at
see.
the
It's
look
not
at
in
the
the-
stream. There's
yeah.
no chat.
Okay.
that's after Preston drains.
God damn.
Hey Preston, you drained. You need to fix this.
I did a good job getting to things, and then that was it. Just kind of all fell apart after that.
It all fell apart. Where'd it go? There it went.
I'm going to slide over so I can read the monitor a little better.
Okay.
I heard that happen, and I was like, well, that's a problem.
You got this, Kelly. Chat or no chat. You're in it to win it.
Critch is my stage name. Someone's spell check
Yeah.
called
Me crutch.
And I thought, that's different.
Yeah.
Crutchy.
That is not what I expected
It
that ball to do.
becomes Critchy.
And it gets weirder from there.
You know what? That's how the greatest nicknames come about. Like now, whenever I go on Twitch,
Oh, okay.
I go on
What if I don't
as the governor.
May as well.
And probably before you were watching our stream a few years ago, we had this guy that would come in all the time and call me the governor.
Yep.
At
That
first it
stuck
was
around.
annoying, and then it just got to the point where everybody started calling me the governor as a joke. And
Here we are.
yep. So I changed my Twitch name to Pinball Mafia the Governor.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Nice.
So I don't know if the chat
Oh,
is
shit.
fixed or not.
I can't see it.
Well, it will pop up as people, like, the next message, if it shows up or doesn't, we'll know.
Somebody type a test message. There we go.
Governor
It's in the chat.
All
That
right,
worked.
chat is working again.
The Governor of Pinball. There's what that will call. I will be the Governor of Pinball henceforth.
Yep.
I think he called me that because he thought I looked like the Governor of Alabama.
It's some sort, yeah.
the-
What
Well,
was
it
it was a guy who was known to
some
go into
city in
chats and
Alabama,
spam.
Yeah, he was. He was known to spam.
In like every pinball chat.
We haven't seen him forever.
Yeah,
I don't know if
'cause,
we banned him or not.
The governor
I
of
might
pinball. We
have
didn't-
banned him.
You might have banned him.
I might have banned him.
I don't think he did.
There's no mods here to check me on that. I'm not sure if I did.
We've had very few bans that aren't just pure spam.
Yes, sir. Oh!
Like there are bot accounts that are gone, but
Bot accounts don't
it's
count.
rare that we have to ban people here. It's happened, but it's very rare.
I knock on wood.
Yep.
Kelly's a young mod.
Yep. I'm glad.
Lots to learn.
I'm glad we don't have to deal with that.
I was teaching you how to mod the other day.
Oh, I've been a mod before. Just never run a live stream. Just never done that kind of modding. I just need to know
The interface.
the interface, all that stuff.
I'm just saying, I've modded 2 world championships, so
Preston and I used to run a can't say the name of the game now. Minecraft server.
Tested.
that's a different kind of mod.
Yeah, we modded a Minecraft for tested. That was the tested server. Yeah.
I forget how early y'all played that game, because I play it now.
That was late in my Minecraft career. That was in 2012.
Yeah, which is really funny, because they've added armadillos to the game.
I have tried to go back and play it.
Oh, it's crazy now. It's crazy
Hey,
now.
Scott, how's it going?
Hey.
Yep. Got my jersey on.
I will show you like the world that my friends and I started. Like
Yeah.
if you come over the next time, or we come over here next Sunday,
Yeah.
I can bring my laptop up and show you the world that my friends and I have.
Yeah. It's gotten nuts now.
It's so much. I know. Oh,
Scott, I finally got to play Expeditions last night.
and how did that go?
It went well for me.
Horrible for
Yeah.
J. Michael, I'm guessing.
Awesome.
Yes.
I need to get that out again and play it. It's been too long.
It's the first time for me to play it. Really
Expedition
enjoyed it.
Everest.
For the first time watching watching Rodney do
yeah.
it, my eyes were glazing over.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, this sounds like Jamie made another too technical game.
Yeah.
And it just, I'm like, and then we started playing and I'm like, oh, this game's not that technical.
Yeah.
This is not technical at all compared to the other stuff, and
I guess because it is different than any game.
so much easier. And once we started playing, and I'm like, oh, this is nothing.
Yeah. There's not many like touchstones to look back on.
What game? Expedition.
Oh, yeah, Expeditions. Oh, you played
Unknown.
Arcs. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. So I had stopped paying attention to anything from Leader. I didn't like Root. I knew I wouldn't like the other one. Oh my God, I can't think of it.
Oh, you didn't like Root?
No, I did
Some
not like
people
Root.
just
I've played
love it.
Root
I've never played
several times, and I do not like it. But then they had Oath, I think was the name of it, the slightly newer one.
Yeah.
And it was, I never played it. I looked at it and I'm like, this sounds terrible. And so I just stopped paying attention to anything I didn't even know Arcs was coming out. And
Can I trade with one of y'all?
You can trade. Yes.
I can't read as well from this.
I don't care as long as I
apparently
can
it
read
has,
on either.
and people are really enjoying
truly.
it. But
Root didn't click for me. Made me frustrated.
yeah,
Lean on you, sir.
Yeah,
definitely
I'm
for me.
leaning
It
forward
frustrated the hell out of me.
now. I've never played it, but whose YouTube channel is it that I think the girl's name is Jamie?
Foster the Meeple?
Yeah, Foster the Meeple.
I didn't even
Don't
know
they
you
love
watched
Root?
it.
Aren't they a big Root fan?
That's a good question. I think so. I think they like. I think.
When I think of Root-
Jeff likes Root.
I got no
I don't
roots.
know that Jamie likes Root. Maybe she does. But
When I think of Root, I think of that channel.
okay, that's funny. But that may be perfectly accurate. I honestly don't know.
Which would be the reason why I would want to play the game, because they used to love that game and talk about it all the time.
It is. Yeah, I remember Jeff talking about it a lot. But it. And a lot of people really love it. It just does not vibe with me whatsoever. Because every faction, there's 5 different factions you can play as, I think, or 4.
There we go.
And like you have your faction and you're trying to do stuff on this map,
Yeah.
and you are as different as you can possibly be from all the other factions. It's like they're playing a whole other game on the same board.
Okay.
They're going for the same victory points, but they're doing stuff that is so off the like if you're the cats, you're going around, you're putting up little stations to build items, and you're putting out stations to like put other cats on the board. You've got all
That
these
was
cats
sad.
here running around. And if you're you're going from like clearing to clearing in these woods, just like fighting, just like a regular kind of army, I guess, kind of would. And then if you're the birds, you have these cards that you put out, and every turn you put out a card, and then you fire them off in order. And so you have to be able to do everything you put out.
Preston, Kelly,
or
Leon.
you like have
Can
to like
someone
fall
put
back and you get
the-
really penalized for not being able
Preston's
to do
high
it.
score
And-
in chat, so we can copy
and
paste
you're gonna have to do that several times throughout the game. And then there's the Woodland Alliance, who are like not really that much even on the board. They're just like creating alliances with the native animals in the clearings. And then there's the Vagabond. He's just
That
one little
high
guy,
score is not gonna last.
and he goes in between all the clearings and hands stuff to other players.
Okay, what's his
and
score?
the more he
4,
gives
2, 6, 1.
to help them out,
4,
the more
2,
powerful
6,
he
1.
becomes.
715.
It's like
715.
everyone's doing a
480.
whole different thing, and
480.
it's awful.
It's the definition of asymmetrical.
It is
And
as
then put a P
asymmetrical as
after
I can
that.
think.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see if I can catch up with what Scott's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
4
looking for it. There it
factions
is.
in the base game.
Yeah.
Hey, we got it.
Good job.
We can do this.
Yeah.
We ran
So
a
what are
stream
the
by
scores?
ourselves.
Sorry, I'll give
Preston, Kelly,
Oh.
Leon.
Oh, now you've decided to step up. Oh, I see how it is.
you. Well, I was talking.
You can talk and you use your fingers at the same
Hey,
time.
Pat, how's it going? Yeah. So Scott's right. So it's not that you need to sit down and understand your faction and how you want to win. It's you have to know how do I play? What's my goal of winning? Okay, now that I've got a quarter of the game down, how does everyone else win exactly so that I know what to do to stop them from getting to their spot? And you've got to know in depth every single faction, how they play, and how you want to stop them from winning.
Oh, that
and win
sounds
yourself.
so
Wow.
It
hard.
is a nightmare for me. Some people, it is their game. Me and Burrs actually played it online a few times.
Really?
We played, yeah, it has a great app. And so we played it a couple times, and it was just like, he kicked my ass every time because
Hell
like,
yeah,
he even like,
brother.
he sort of knew how to play, but I did not know how to play.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I'm as excited to play it as I was before we had this chat.
I'm the same, Scott, and I think if I really, I've played it like 4 or 5 times, and I still don't understand. But if I like
See, you're so much better.
really decided to
That's
like
your mic.
dig in and
Okay.
really learn it, I might enjoy liking it. But it's like, why? I don't want to put in that kind of effort for that game. I don't think it's worth the effort.
Yeah. Some games.
New objective for Preston. Get total annihilation, billion point hurry up while in a Martian attack multi-ball.
It's set.
You got it.
Done.
You got it, dude.
I got 300 million and started Total Annihilation in Martian Attack earlier, so that's something.
For Alan, it would be Dirty Pool all day.
I tried Dirty Pool.
Did you?
I even avoided getting a saucer until I started a multi-ball
Yeah.
to try and get Dirty Pool, and I almost got it, but didn't quite make it. I shot the second ball a little too early.
Which one did you drink? Plantation?
Yeah, it's a favorite of mine, so.
I don't know, because this Booba is pretty good.
So last
This
week
what now?
I brought Bamboo rum in, and I went to get more,
Bamboo?
and they were out of the regular bottle. So I know the guy that owns the store, and he sold me 2 little bottles at a discounted rate to make the price work. for
Guardians of the
big bottle.
Galaxy.
Oh my God, you're insane. I love you.
If you like bananas, Foster, and vanilla,
And who doesn't?
it's all in this bottle. And then this is plantation rum. It's a, I think it's a Barbados rum as well.
Well, so much for that billion point anything.
And it's got pineapple infused into it.
Yeah.
And it's damn good.
It is. It's more traditional rum
Boys.
flavor than the bumbu.
Yes.
Boys.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this?
Not a good show.
This is an open
This
door.
is giving Kelly a head start.
We have an open
What
door
is
policy.
Making you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
Seeing that happen at IFPA was awesome. What happened? Did I miss something? Oh,
all that.
Pat saw someone do that.
I can see how it happened.
It's possible. I could try it. Although I don't know how to, like, what's the word?
Hold off
Shit.
on one of those.
No, I do know how to do that. Trust me, I can not score points all day.
Okay.
But I don't know how to actively, like, light Martian multi-ball.
Kelly,
I-
what was,
You have
what was
to hit
that?
all
I take back everything I said.
You have to spell Martian? Earlier I got it from a mystery award.
It's okay, I'm still beating
Spelling
Dad.
Martian
Lights the multi-ball?
Yeah.
is the Martian multi-ball. Yeah, the one with the little
Okay.
bounce, where they all start jumping.
I'll try it. I'll spin the rest of these two balls trying to do
Sip
that.
of this.
Sounds
No,
like a good,
ew.
good time.
What? Ooh, you said you liked it.
Still wrong.
I didn't see anything from IFPA. Was there like IFPA World Championships recently?
Oh my God, yes.
I wouldn't know. I don't follow.
That was the one
everything.
that was the one that I modded a couple
Oh
weeks ago.
yeah. Yeah, I did not see any of that. I was too busy not watching it.
Yeah.
Um,
The IFPA 19 started off on Thursday night with a cup called the Epstein Cup.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Annual.
did that. They did that to us on the front page of Twitch. They
Yeah.
put that name on the front page of Twitch. And
Well, it wasn't quite the same name when they started.
no,
my God.
no, but they did that, and then we had to.
I never even thought about it until you just mentioned it. That is, yeah. Maybe
And
they
then-
should change that name.
And then they had to we had to put like a command in chat so that if we put like Epstein and like we put command Epstein, it would give the explanation as to why the hell we named this cup the Epstein Cup
What
out of
happened?
all things.
You want the
Dead.
good
No ball save. Yeah.
Okay, so what am I doing? Martian multi-ball, which I have almost no progress on.
We did in
And
fact have
then
to ban the word Epstein
in
and
that-
island from chat.
Billion point hurry.
And rope, I
Right.
think.
Let's uh-oh.
Wrong Eastern.
Oh, Epstein.
Yep.
It was so stressful. It was so stressful modding that because it was every 5 minutes we'd be like, no.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hold
Allowed.
off on that R.
Like there were some people that were genuinely like,
Try to
why?
just get
And then there were
these
some people who
lights.
were going in there and being assholes about it, and we were like trying to discern who was who.
Yeah.
And ideally,
Gotta
drop
do your
catch the
best.
cow. Ooh.
Well, you just gotta assume the first comment, unless the first
Nope.
comment is just so
Oh, there's a
Like
lot
it's
of
a
really
rip.
bad ones on the first.
yeah,
'cause
so
you're on-
blatantly bad.
There's a lot. I could go in and look at it, but I don't care enough.
God,
Good thing
come on!
Bagwell and Los
Oh,
were in the
that's not what I
chat.
wanted.
Yeah. Well, they were playing, weren't they? It was crazy. There was a lot of like, oh my God. Then at one point, I think it was during the day because I tend to mod at night. It was during the day and I was doing school. It was Friday. I was doing all my homework and then Goran just texts me and he goes, "Be glad Alan's not in the chat right now. Someone has started a thing of spamming the chat with that's pinball,
Need that R.
and we have to ban
No.
all of them because it's just randos who are just intentionally clogging
No.
chat. But Alan would be the person who would do it just to do it because that's his thing, and we would accidentally ban Alan from IE pinball.
Okay. I'm in Martian
For the
multi-ball.
record, he would have
I need
typed,
two loops.
That-
that's a duh pinball.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought I was in Martian multi-ball. I have to hit the four
You're
Martians
still-
first. Oh no! Oh, I was so confident.
Oh, wait, make that face in front of the camera.
Hold it. Oh no! God damn it!
That's mine.
Man,
had
I
it
was
ready
feeling
to
so
go.
good about myself. And I was like, it was going to the left, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. I got balls coming, man. We're good. We got this all day. And then as it just sat there on the left for like what felt like 10 minutes. And then near the end, I was like, oh my God, no.
And you couldn't stop it at that point.
I did everything I thought I needed to.
We didn't go through that big bottle you had, did we?
Man,
There's a little
really
tiny bit
dumb.
left in that bottle, so I went to go get more yesterday, and they were out of the big bottles.
Okay.
All they had were these little.
I like that.
And
They
they're
give you one of
usually-
those for the house.
Yeah.
Two of these equal one big bottle, and they would have cost me like $4 or $5 more to buy it that way. But he lowered the price, so it was so I bought two to get basically one bottle.
You know what I did get in recently, though?
What?
I know it's become the board game stream featuring pinball. But, so that Honey Buzz that I got in, that I showed you, that was like, oh, I just got this in, don't know how to play it yet, but it's here. I've played it like 3 times this last week. It
Honey
is
Buzz?
great. Yeah, love Honey Buzz. So I've been playing that a lot. So I just got it with there was a Kickstarter for the Fall Flavors expansion. I just got all that stuff in with all the little mini expansions. I think it's one of the games that like I got everything. The game, the expansion, the mini expansion for the game, the mini expansion for the expansion for the game. And I genuinely think I'm gonna use it all very quickly.
By the way,
Well, I have a lot of things set up.
Finals
Yes, you do.
And wound up 6. Nice going, Pat.
Good job, Pato. I'm really still upset about the fact that I just pretty
Fucked
much
up?
let that ball go. I was so confident that I was in multi-ball. I even said, like, before it kicked out, I'm like, well, I'm in multi-ball, just have to hit
Oh,
my
I
2
heard.
shots. And then
I
no
heard.
one decided to tell me
I wouldn't pay
that,
attention.
hey,
Because
by the
now-
way, you aren't in multi-ball?
Because we were talking to chat.
Yeah.
We don't pay attention to the gameplay. Who do you think we
guess
are? A
not. I mean,
pinball
it's
stream?
Right
Yeah.
there. Right in front of you. You just look.
Preston. We are not a pinball stream. We are a bunch of assholes who happen to play pinball.
That's the opening for next week's stream.
The jolliest bunch of assholes.
This side of the nut house.
And yes, ducks are birds.
Ah, not the ducks are birds.
Oh, by the way, qualified in my Saturday league and oh, I already read this.
Yeah, you did.
Well, fantastic, man. Congratulations again.
What did I say? What was the...
Uh,
this is not a pinball stream. We're just a bunch of assholes who just so happen to play pinball.
Yeah. You love assholes, we love you. I don't think that is...
I'm not saying that.
I don't think that's our new thing.
You can't make that sound clip happen for me.
There aren't many... Wow. Yeah, no.
we're going to skip that one. It's going to be a hard no.
Yeah.
What?
Chris, I don't think that would work on a shirt.
No.
I don't think that would work anywhere.
I can name a few places.
Okay, maybe there's a few.
All right. Yep. Okay.
Primarily my friend's old place of employment.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to like remember who said all these quotes. Who said salty bums?
See, that's the problem. You don't put it with it.
I'm trying to do that now.
Okay. I don't remember.
Thank
Now
you.
that was your dad.
So close.
That's 4 sucky balls in a row.
All right, Preston. Show us what you got here.
All right. Do we remember who said, "I think your ears are closer to your head than me"?
I do not.
I think that was Alan. I
All
think
right.
a
Well,
lot
I've
of
already missed out on the Marsh and the Tack thing.
I know it wasn't me.
John
Let's just
Wick
get
with
regular
no guns would
multi-ball.
be like Pokemon.
I mean, maybe I can get back
no
to
balls.
it. You know what? I'm gonna try.
Go for it.
I gotta try to redeem myself, right?
Go, yeah.
John
I
Wick
have to
with
get
no
through this
guns would be
multi-ball
like
first before I
Pokemon
do
with no
anything,
balls.
Or ducks, birds. Yeah.
Yeah, that came up at dinner tonight. Alan's not here, obviously, but yeah, we couldn't pass up.
I love the way he says that. Super jackpot!
Our score is frozen. Stay tuned as we fix the scoreboard.
Woohoo! Oh, too late that time. Too early, earlier, too late
Oh my
then.
gosh, why does that phone keep popping up? I cannot get to the score thing. It's always the phone. Preston's got windows behind windows.
Plans within plans.
I can't get to
It's
it.
always the phone. That's hilarious.
I love that picture of the
In
phone.
case you want to know, Preston's at 2 billion.
Oh my god, it's still the phone.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
It's not the phone.
How do you get this wrong every time? You just keep clicking till the red's around the thing you want.
It is.
No, it's not, hon.
Technically,
No,
everybody,
it's not. Huh?
everybody scored on their right except yours.
No, it's not.
I cannot get
Dad's
to it.
not in.
Yeah, they're all correct.
No, I'm looking at Dad's. It's 206 on that and 500 on that.
How do I?
Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm doing
Is
this
it
whole thing.
206?
I can't get the
No,
billion
it's
hurry up
fucking not.
anyway.
Oh,
I might as well have just gone
Yeah.
for the stupid total
Yeah.
annihilation. Well, egg on my face.
so yeah, it froze.
Okay, Preston.
It
Yes.
froze on
Would you
Dennis.
like me to help you?
Yeah, right click.
Nope, that won't work.
You have to
Keep left clicking.
till you get the
There
red
you go.
box.
Now
Oh,
do
did these not? There we go.
You have
Thank
to
you.
keep left clicking.
it. Yes,
Okay.
I said keep clicking until the red box is on the thing you want.
Even I
Welcome
remember
to the Pinball
that.
Mafia, everybody. We're a very professional stream that does professional things.
Pomeranians are a small but hardy breed.
We don't fuck up ever,
Damn straight they are.
and we're all the best
Just
at
watched that
pinball.
today.
Yeah, we did.
What'd you say? Can we just?
Can we just take the phone?
As evidenced by what I just did.
No, because that was way better with that whole struggle there. That, was,
Oh yeah,
that made for quality content.
yeah. The phone says the
fucking
struggle is real. It reminds you.
Oh my gosh.
I got into Preston's head with that challenge. No, I just genuinely thought that I had a,
Everything was set up.
for some. I thought I had a path back to it, and then
How did
turns out
I
didn't.
lose that?
But I will give it my all next game too. I like challenges. They make the game more fun than just playing it for points and such. All right.
All right, Preston, Leon, Dennis.
I had everything set up so beautifully.
2.3 is your score. Is not higher than last time.
I never wrote down.
We did.
Oh yeah, no, I had 4.2 last time.
Okay.
Because I was going for points, unlike this time.
Ah.
I'm gonna do the same thing, Pat. I'm gonna try to. Now I have 3 balls to do it, which is helpful. But I'm gonna try to get the Martian, and then I'll know when I'm in multi-ball this time. That's the key.
So what is the challenge? You get Martian multi-ball?
No, get Martian multi-ball, and while you're in Martian
Wait.
multi-ball, get the
No, I
billion
wanted to do
hurry up
this.
for total annihilation.
Okay.
Which isn't so bad, really. I don't think that's that big of a challenge.
It's not, except for right now if you're me and you can't shoot the ramps. That's 6 balls I've had, and I've made like 3 or 4 ramp shots out of all 6 balls.
That would make it difficult.
Yeah, it's making. If you can't shoot those 2 ramps, you're not going to score any points in this game. Well, you could score. You could go for the multi-ball, which is on ball 3. I started going for the multi-ball.
Yeah.
And managed to qualify it, lock 2 balls, and the 3rd ball rattled out. Man, I guess I could just keep shooting up the middle and go for cities,
Yeah. You could do that.
but I don't want to do that.
Can you get the lock shot, or is that part of what you said?
That's what I was saying. I went for the multi-ball and went.
And that's when it rattled out.
Made the qualifying shot. Lock ball 1, lock ball 2, ball 3 went and went.
Oh, that sucks.
I kept hitting the post.
Oh. That lock shot is one of my most consistent. I'm able to hit the lock shot way more than I'm able to hit either ramp.
This is the most trouble I've had playing this game in a
Well,
while.
Yeah.
good for you.
Strawberry cookies.
I guess, but
Wafers.
yeah, I guess it is good for me. So how did you like the bamboo pineapple mix? Not here for it?
No.
All right, good. I'm sticking with the pineapple for now. I'll go with the other one later.
Ah!
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
The Mountain Dew.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Yahoo!
I like that.
I loved these things when I was little.
Yeah, they're good. I like the vanilla ones though.
Yeah, they taste metallic to me in some way.
They do have a slightly odd taste,
Yeah.
but
Oh, because this is completely artificial, and
Well,
that's
sure.
the joy of the. Oh,
I know, but it's just got this
Ooh,
weird
the
like
tilt.
9-volt battery taste. Those wafers, I've never been able to really enjoy
swap
them
with one of you?
because they just have this weird like. I don't know. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I'm in the game. Here we go.
And yet off you go.
Yep.
I did try Training Wheels beer last week.
Okay.
Pineapple mixed into beer. I was surprised.
Surprised how great it was.
Is that a trick to help people who don't like beer?
Can we beer bread?
I
Oh,
love
beer
it.
bread. We haven't had that in a long time.
I love a good shandy.
I'll request it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Some,
You are in fact
beer
the
and lemonade
favorite
mix?
son.
Just because I request beer bread. He could do it too, you know.
No. You're the favorite son, so you should be the one to
Oh.
request the beer bread.
Okay, I get it.
Love you, Dad.
I don't care if it gets me beer bread.
Okay, how did that not count?
We really haven't had
went
that in
right
quite
into
a
the
long
end.
time.
It's really easy to make. You just need beer, Bisquick, and I think sugar.
An oven.
You know, let's get the recipe. Let's make it.
It's beer, Bisquick, and sugar.
How much?
Yeah. Man,
3 cups of Bisquick,
2 cans
can of beer.
Two cans of Coors.
No, it's 1 can of beer,
Yeah.
and it's 3 tablespoons of sugar, I think.
Yeah. I think it's got to be warm beer. I don't
I think it's 3 cups of Bisquick, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and a
Why the
warm.
hell do you know that off the top of your head? Did y'all make it at the?
No,
I've never made it.
saw
I've
it,
wa-
memorized it. I've made it a bunch of times.
I've just watched Mom make it. I've never made it.
I would want to double check my proportions there, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Oh, you know what we
Turns out
didn't
I'm
do
bad
within
at
the
pinball.
week?
Let me tell
There
you
we go.
what, it is delicious.
I highly recommend beer bread to
Okay,
everyone.
Can't hit that from my life now.
Because
Yeah, just make sure you have some liquid butter to put on it because the regular butter will tear the shit out of it.
oh yeah, you have to have the
Let your
butter.
butter sit out for
All right.
a long time.
Like the butter in this
Still fairly
house is
set up.
never
I'm
actually
okay with
at
it.
refrigerator temperature. It is always at like, it's always at like 500 degrees above that. It is pure
Okay.
liquid.
Interesting.
I got my butter sitting on my counter.
Yes, you do.
Why is it
You're
sitting
one
on
of
the
those
counter?
brave Butterbell souls.
Love it.
Well, because
Butter-
salted butter,
He's
you
risking life.
can do
Butterbell.
that with salted butter.
Buy it
Unsalted
online.
butter's where the
It's
problem's
just
at.
it's a thing. It's like a crock. So it's got like essentially like a ceramic cup kind of thing. And there's this thing that you put down inside of it it's got a handle on the top, a thing to kind of
I hate that post.
sit on
Oh
top
my
of the
god,
cup,
I hate it
and then
so
coming
much.
down from that lid that goes almost to the bottom of the cup, but not quite, is like a bell-shaped thing. And so when you take it out, you can put all your butter in the bell. You just kind of like shove it in with a spoon, and then you put a little bit of water into the bottom of the cup, and then you take the bell and the water creates a seal, and then that butter can sit on your counter for weeks and just be perfectly fine
Hey,
and infinitely
69!
spreadable whenever you need it. You just grab the thing, turn it upside down, grab a little butter, put it back, and spread it on whatever you want, and it is.
I'm gonna get
Salty
420.
butter keeps.
It is like butter.
I have
even unsalted.
You can literally spread it like butter.
You can literally spread it like butter.
I've never heard of a butter bell.
Wow.
I highly suggest that you get one. They are great.
Interesting.
You do have to keep up with them, like every other day or so. You need to like just change out the water, but that's, I mean, it's like a quarter cup of water, so it's just dump, refill, put the thing back in, and then
No way did that
every
just
other
happen.
week.
No
If you
way.
haven't gone through the butter, maybe like.
I know, right?
The TikTok guy.
But it can last
No
for like
way.
a month, really.
No way.
A month? Wow.
And yet you just saw it.
Yeah, I mean, butter will last at room temperature way longer than I guess Americans think. Really, I mean, 'cause
I told you I was going
I
to get
don't know-
420.
I don't know
I came
when-
close.
Wait, what'd you get? What'd you get?
everything's
$3.39,
switched to
but that was on
us
my way.
keeping butter in
Oh.
the fridge forever.
Okay, I need to just literally do nothing for one more ball
Okay, so we'll have both on the screen.
so that we can have 420 and
And
69.
Dennis can still do it. He can still get it.
Dad, do you think you could end your ball with 420?
Whoa.
Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you so much, everybody, for acknowledging my accomplishment.
Do you have 69
It took
million?
talent.
I have 69 million,
Nice,
which I was
okay.
really mad at first because I drained with like 35,
I was trying
and
to
then
get
it like
Martian.
gave me 34
I was trying to get
bonus, and I was
Martian.
like,
Let's see how
What
close
do
you
you get?
got.
What do you get?
Ball
What do you
2
get?
or ball 3?
Oh! A little bit too much, Dennis.
What?
We
You're
were
trying to get 420.
because I got 69.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to get.
Yeah, I know.
I'll probably get around there on this ball.
Thank you.
I have got, okay, I finally started hitting the ramps.
Yeah.
So now I just need like 2 shots
the
to
ramps.
get the billion point shot.
Uh-huh.
It might not be worth a billion. I might have qualified one. But I just got to start
idiot.
marching and finish it.
No, this is a bad time.
Attack! It's never a bad time.
This is a very bad time. It'll never work. This is no good. Everything's
never
gone
work.
to shit because of that. Oh, that was a poor
Or go to the
decision.
theater. Take a small spritzer bottle and fill it to.
I've got to start it because if I don't,
So you can
it'll go
spritz
away.
the popcorn during the movie.
Nice.
You know, I don't
Okay,
know
I'm in
how much
multi-ball.
theaters are going to like take to you taking in a
And that's a poor
spritzer
decision.
bottle.
Oh, it's gotten
People
worse.
take in worse than
Everything's
spritzer
gotten
bottles.
worse.
Oh, I fit
Trust me,
so
yeah.
much shit
your
in my
purse.
satchel.
Yeah.
I walk into theater. I could walk into a theater with a full rotisserie chicken if I wanted.
Gross.
So, one time, okay,
Christ.
Mr. Kiker and I.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly where this is
Back
going.
in
When we were
back
your
in,
age.
back in my day.
Back
Yeah,
in
might
my
as well get
day.
the
I know exactly what the
We
story is
would
going
go
to
to
be.
the 99-cent movie, and yes, the 99-cent
What?
movie, and across the street, the
That's a
colonnade.
thing?
Yes,
Yes.
the colonnade, right
Ooh.
across
The
the
colonnade
street.
across
God,
the
I
street.
suck.
It was a
99
dream.
movies,
We
and
lived
put-
there.
We would put a flask of Bacardi.
That's what's
rum.
wrong with America today. We don't have 99-cent movies anymore.
Yep.
I don't have my headphones on, so I
Listen
can
to
listen.
the story.
Okay.
So we put a flask of Bacardi rum. Either he would put it in his boot, or I'd put it like in my boot or my pocket or something.
Yeah.
And we would go order an ocean of Coke with it filled to the top with ice,
Okay.
because the hot Bacardi would melt the ice.
Fast.
And we'd get the ocean of Coke, dump out part of it, put it in the Bacardi, and we put it back. So here's the funny part, Kelly. We go back.
No. That shot it directly down the middle.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
not
shame.
always great.
We go back to refill the drinks, and the person's allergic to alcohol. They took the lid off, and it got real faint.
Oh my God, you almost killed a person.
They were fine. Everything
Yeah,
was good.
that's great. I did not know that part of the story. I knew you used to bring
Like, I'm
alcohol.
allergic to
Oh, I knew about your what the fuck did you call it? A fucking jet fuel or something?
Yeah, we call
Yeah.
them jet fuel mixtures.
I
'cause-
knew about
oh
your
my
jet
God.
fuel. Because you were telling me about that girl that you went on a date with.
Real,
Oh, no, we don't want to talk about that.
real quick, to kind of steer away from that, is so if you are not from America and you're watching this, and you think our large drinks are very big, what size of Coke did you order?
The ocean of
The ocean of Coke.
That'd be about this big, everybody.
It's like this big, that big around.
Oh my God.
It's a weighty boy, you know. It's got some heft.
I would love to have someone from any other country come.
I kind of want to text my friend Freddie
You'll
and
have
be
the
like,
ocean of Coke.
how large do you think an ocean of Coke is in America? And I want his answer to that. This is migrated. I needed it to be known that this mic was originally up here. I don't know how it got to the center of my neck.
Your shirt probably. Your shirt might have been twisted when you put it on, and then it kind of settled in.
I don't know how anybody can hear you. It's a directional microphone, and it's facing Preston.
Can y'all hear me?
I mean,
am
it's facing the important
very
person.
loud.
It's facing the important person.
What is that name in the blue?
ZVK Studios.
ZVK
It is ZVK Studios 18 can confirm.
Well, fantastic. Good to have you. I don't remember that name. I'm sure it seems like you've been here before. I wouldn't say first time chatter, but.
And I don't know how you would be
on
allergic to
the street.
alcohol.
Wow, we can't play pinball tonight. What the fuck is wrong with
My finger
us?
slipped off the button.
My finger
Smacked.
slipped.
Did you hear me say ow?
Yeah.
Because my finger slipped off and smacked my
got a
fingernail
trade
on the
spot
side of it, and that. Oh my God, that hurt. But I was all set up.
I can't believe him.
And yet it's true.
You've been here once before? Yeah, because it didn't say first time, chat. I knew I
Can't hit the
recognized
cow.
the name.
Yes. Tried to kill a movie theater employee.
You say that like murder is a light subject. I have no room to talk. I threaten murder a lot.
Threatening's different than doing it.
Yeah. Italia!
Just
Manja,
too late for the
manja.
dirty
Manja,
pool.
manja! And every Italian viewer, all two of them, have decided to unsubscribe.
That was part of my was broken college days.
Yeah.
So going to the bar or the nightclub and
wait.
drinking was too expensive. So we would
I thought you would
we would pre-drink before we got there.
pregame.
Yeah.
If you only knew how expensive it
Kelly
was going to
threatens
get.
Gorin daily. Okay, first of all, I don't like how fast you knew that. Second of all, correct. A lot of his friends know me as the vehicular manslaughter person. So, because I mentioned that once, and somehow he just won't let it go.
That's something to be known as.
What?
I threatened Gorin with vehicular manslaughter one time.
Oh, he has not let it go. Huh?
No. And I've got to say, that's one of the tamer things I threatened him with.
But I bet he never crosses the street without thinking twice now.
Yeah, exactly.
Kelly's out and about.
You've really helped his civilian safety ratio.
Yeah, him in freaking New Jersey and us in Texas. He's real worried about me.
Mm-hmm. It's possible to drive to Jersey from here, so doable.
Not for me. I don't like it. It's when we played Adams. Did we play Adams 2 weeks ago?
Yes, 2 weeks ago we played Adams.
Yeah, we did it at the request of.
Yes.
Oh, I can't say his name off now.
Board game.
No, it wasn't Board Game and TV.
It was a board game someone.
There's
Orpheus.
only a 14-hour drive. I need to go bury someone.
Goran's literally going home from Universal right now, and he's gonna pop on the Twitch chat and be like, guys, what the fuck?
Nobody is advocating anybody get injured.
The Mafia does not advocate murder.
So he's in Florida right now?
He is.
Okay.
And Disney Tiana's Bayou Adventure just like had a opening thing.
It's a grand
and he
opening.
apparently wrote it 6 times yesterday.
Okay. And do we know how he liked it?
He loved it because the
Kamikaze,
entire
you're right.
FaceTime call afterwards, because he had to tell me everything.
Well, that's good. I'd like to know
He
about
was
it. Yeah.
singing, yeah, dig a little deeper, and he was snapping with it.
Would
Yeah.
need-
But I gotta
Oh,
say,
God, I love
in
it.
this game, it just works.
So does he like it better than the Song of the South?
I think a lot of people like that movie better than Song of the South, actually.
What
Gotcha.
movie?
The log ride
Princess
at
and the Frog.
Disney, yeah. It changed. The official grand opening for Tiana's Bayou ride.
Bayou Adventure.
Bayou Adventure.
What did they get replaced?
Oh, Splash
It
Mountain.
replaced Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Because
Same core ride.
I
The
love Splash Mountain.
Yeah,
The ride's the same.
The
just
ride
themed.
is
ride
exactly
is
the
different,
same.
but just with a totally new theme. So you'll still get the same ride experience.
Does the
roughly,
Mafia
but-
advocate for total annihilation and AFM? Yeah, it especially advocates for total nuclear annihilation as well.
Yes.
If Kelly wanted a meme here, she could try and aim for 420.
So
Total
what
nuclear,
we're
I
trying
see
to
what you did
do, Kamikaze, was a challenge put forth to us to start Martian multi-ball, then complete
The billion hurry up.
The billion hurry up.
So I'm guessing you need to get 1 or 2 shots away.
Which I've already
That's
failed
what I had
twice.
done. I had all but one Martian letter, and I was only a couple of shots away. And ball 3 was just a house ball. So,
Okay.
and I say house ball is a ball draining within
10 seconds?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Some people claim a house ball goes straight down the middle and nothing else.
I think a house ball is you get like a very tiny amount of points or straight down the middle.
Right. That's I have a slightly more broader definition than some people.
Or broader.
More broader. I like
Yeah,
that.
more broader.
Yes, Kelly, the Mafia seems to have quite an extensive advocacy for full contact beginning bargaining tactics. Listen.
Okay, well, there goes all
I
that.
can't say what the Mafia has done within the past, but I can say what we do. I can say what I do.
Cow.
No.
There you go.
I still don't think I got it.
Yeah.
Oh well, Pat, I'm trying to do it.
And what I do
I can't
is
not
threaten
try
vehicular
it now.
manslaughter, apparently. Threaten.
Giant
only.
fly.
No actual intent. Which.
A giant fly, you have to do this.
Oh, how silly of
Yeah.
me.
This mic being directly on my neck,
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, that's another new high score. But this is still nothing until Preston gets into the 12 to 16 billion. It's not a good night.
Oh, yeah. No, the fact that the scores have kept this low
All right.
is kind of
What
crazy.
is that so far? 5 something?
Yeah, 594, 893.
Here, don't worry.
180.
I'll fix that.
Please do.
Yeah, Kelly's gonna put a stop to this
I would love that.
really fast.
I'm gonna fucking house ball is what I'm gonna fucking do.
What's wrong with man's laughter?
Pat, the challenge was only for Preston, so everyone else will have a chance to score. All right. Fine with
I
that.
can't not
happen
try
then.
it now.
I mean, yeah.
It adds a fun
The challenge has been set.
Exactly.
You got to go for it. I'm going to go for it next game, too.
Even less of what I wanted
I'm
to
not gonna
happen
stop
right there.
until I do it. Now.
Where are we at? We're halfway through, I think? Been an hour?
Yeah, it's an hour.
I have no idea what time
We got,
it is.
what, 3 more tries at it?
Yeah. Once Kelly gets to 16 billion, then
I would love that. Get going.
Thank
Kelly,
you.
Kelly.
Kelly.
I just need something.
You get a 1 billion point super jackpot in this. Takes a while, but you can do it.
How do you get the billion point super jackpot?
You have to score 4 super jackpots.
Oh, okay.
They're 250 million, and then for each one you go, it's another 200. So it's 250, 500, 750, 1 billion. I believe it doesn't stop at 750. I think you can keep going to 1 billion.
Ooh, nice cradle separation.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I believe that it was amazing.
No!
Oh,
No!
But it was-
Son
it
of
was
a
sweet.
bitch!
Gotta dig a little deeper.
Let's just snuck a jackpot in there.
I'm so jealous of Goran.
yeah.
Like daily.
And he gets to do that.
He gets to, yeah, he go on Tiana's Bayou Adventure day 1.
What day one?
Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Tiana's Bayou
Oh,
Adventure.
oh.
So jealous of that.
Preston Leon Kelly.
See, but at my age, Song of the South meant something to me, and that new theme means nothing to me.
Yeah.
I might still like the
It
ride.
could still be great. Yeah.
Well, okay. Not Song of the South, the movie, but
The whole story of Brer
Splash
Rabbit.
Mountain meant something to you.
Please tell me you're not talking about the actual song.
I'm just talking about Brer Rabbit's story.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Brer Rabbit's
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Because
Right.
y'all mentioned Song of the South a minute ago. That's
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no.
But we can't say that Song of the South meant something to you,
No,
Dad.
no,
That is the slipperyest slope I've
I
ever
got
seen.
no.
Yeah.
No.
I got
Yeah.
I'm
scooped.
talking about Brer
Okay.
Rabbit.
That's some
and
Five Nights
going
at
into
Freddy's
the
type
Thorn
shit.
Patch and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I know you don't know anything about the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. So.
We
Yeah, sure I
dug.
do. I play it on VR. The big giant things. Yeah.
You know Five Nights at Freddy's lore?
Yes.
Oh.
As far as the video game
Oh,
goes, I do.
as far as VR goes.
Yeah.
I don't think they have. Do they have Sister Location on VR? No, it's a different game. It's Help Wanted on VR.
ZBK
So
Studios says we're canceled.
No, Dad's canceled. Thank you very much. Sister Location ends with the craziest thing.
Hang on. Switch chairs time. Dun, 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 dun.
Bum.
All right.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that because I heard you say Song of the South, so that's what came.
Well, Preston said Song of the South.
Oh, okay.
No, he did not.
Somebody said it.
It was Leon.
Leon said.
Yeah, well, that's what the whole ride was based on.
Well, yeah,
It
it was,
is.
it was based off of the really racist movie, and Disney was like, "We're just tired of people talking about the fact that this is based off of a really racist movie, and let's give it to Louisiana."
And then they did.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. Is that the
Video.
one? Okay,
That's the
Tiana's. Which movie is that?
That's
That's
Princess and the Frog.
Okay, so I did see that movie.
Yes, and it's fantastic. It's the last 2D princess movie they had, and they had Dr. Facilier as the villain. With
Yeah, that's
all-
the one in the bayou. Okay.
Yeah.
that would be a good bayou.
It's
but-
incredible.
except for the mountain part. There's no.
Yeah, but it's got fun drops, so that's fine.
Do I even know what you're talking about? What mountain part? Am I crazy?
Oh,
It's
Splash Mountain.
Oh,
The ride part.
right. I thought you meant the mountain part of the movie. I'm like, well, I sure as hell don't remember any of that.
I'm just hoping that the majority of them.
I'm familiar with Hawktua, Pat.
I'm not.
Well, you got to be kidding. Aren't you on TikTok? You don't know about the Hawktua girl? No, I'm not gonna.
I've been
spoil
really
it.
on the Minecraft server that I've been playing on lately. I haven't
Yeah.
been scrolling too much. Plus, my entire TikTok feed is
I
just
have
Chapel
seen
Road.
a couple of references about Hawktua.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
I
she-
haven't
I've
seen what
seen
they
it.
She
are.
did an interview while she was drunk, and it took over the internet.
Who?
This girl from Kentucky, I believe.
Well, now I do have
Kentucky
to
girl
look this
drunk
up
is
because I feel as the chronically online member of the mafia, this is just something that I
Is it on
should
YouTube?
know.
Oh yeah, it's on Reels as well, but it started off on TikTok.
Okay, I don't know how much time I have left to watch TikTok. So
Now,
I have to
now
set
there's
a
bumper
time
stickers,
limit.
T-shirts.
Really?
It's gone nuts, yeah. And she's been hiding away, not wanting to talk. She's trying to avoid the whole
God,
thing.
I need
Oh.
to go up there.
There's only one of them. I love you, Pookie, forever.
How do you get over a breakup?
The only way to get over one is get under another.
Here we go.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hook. Spit on that thing.
What did I just watch with my father?
Too early. Come on, get down here.
Well, Pat brought it up. So now you all know.
Listen,
That's what she's
listen.
famous for.
That's funny.
My-
I've seen a lot of similar videos. So that's funny.
The amount that my For You page is so well curated for me is crazy because I'll miss some of the biggest trends,
Oh,
but
your
I'll
what page?
my TikTok For You
Yeah.
page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's gone more than viral. It's insane.
Poor girl.
Talk to a 24.
I imagine it's like the corn kid levels, like of
Yeah.
people knowing.
Oh, I hit the thing! Oh no! Bollocking dicks! No!
Those aren't words, Preston.
Well, they are words. They're just not used correctly.
I know very niche trends online, but
I was like, what's this glass over here for? And
we haven't put-
Rush doesn't have any glass on.
Oh, we took it off last
hasn't
week and forgot to put glass back on.
there hasn't been glass on Rush for 2 weeks. What are you talking about?
I have to
No, it was a
remedy
week
that.
ago, wasn't it?
No, Kelly's right.
Kelly
It's
is
been
not
2
a
weeks.
Swiftie. No. They scare me.
No, Kelly is not a Swiftie.
The closest thing we have to a Swiftie in the Mafia would be either Alan, it would be Alan's wife and daughter, and then my sister.
Yeah.
Those are the Swifties of the
Or
Mafia.
Leon.
Well, yeah, I like her, but I'm not a, I'm
Well,
not
no,
a, I'm not a nut about it.
Casual enjoyer and Swiftie are two very different
things,
worlds.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Michelle, I don't
Your
know.
sister.
I don't know if she'd be a Swiftie or a casual enjoyer that just went to the
Oh,
concert.
she was talking about the news. She really gets into Taylor Swift.
Okay, so she's a
She's
Swiftie.
a borderline Swiftie.
She's on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I didn't like that noise.
Yeah, I just like her music. I don't get into all the Easter egg stuff and
There's
this
too
this
much-
color for that and this color for that.
I'm gonna say
Michelle
something.
knows where every concert's secret song was.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my God, this concert got to hear this song.
Okay, never mind. She is in fact a Swiftie.
There you go.
You're just making conversation? No, and it's good conversation because 3 of my best friends in college, Swifties. Every single moment in our group chat somehow can relate back to Taylor Swift, and it can be something so far out of left field that I brought up about the most niche fandom shit possible. I'll be like, guys, did you see the new Five Nights at Freddy's like movie lore drop or whatever? And they'll be like, oh yeah, and this is how it relates to Taylor Swift. And I'm like, that doesn't relate to shit.
Hey, Mr. Rodriguez, how's it going? And yes, all is well.
Yes. Oh, Billy Bob.
Hey, Billy Bob.
Hey, how'd you change your name?
I think because it's a first time chat, he's on a different account.
Are you using somebody else's account, or did you set up a whole new one?
Whole new account.
Whole new account. Does attack from Mars relate to Taylor Swift? I don't fucking know. I can find a way to find.
Yeah, well,
Give me 10 minutes.
I'll think about it for a minute.
Using Omar's phone. Okay.
Give me 10 minutes.
What are y'all thinking
are
about?
I got
gonna-
3 Swifties on standby.
Are you gonna make it back in time for the John Wick launch party on July 2nd?
It's a Tuesday.
Yep, Tuesday this month, not Wednesday. Which, by the way, I'm really loving playing John Wick.
England is one of the countries she's currently doing a concert in England.
Oh wait, do they have Australia?
I don't know.
Well, cool. And have fun playing pool.
Do we have Australia?
9 ball side
no, it's
pocket.
all Europe, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Germany,
So-
England, Italy.
Damn, if there was an Australia one, I do know one thing.
Okay.
John Wick, he's got new code. We were so excited about the new John Wick code.
Yes.
They put in a bunch of quotes that we haven't heard yet.
I've heard a few of them.
Few did not fix the skill shot that doesn't count as a skill shot yet, and it does not add a blinking light on the arrows to tell you where to lock a ball.
Yeah, the biggest thing it did was add the light show for the speaker lights and the side rail lights that most people don't have yet.
Everybody, we have our Taylor Swift reference. There is apparently a song about being abducted by an alien and falling in love.
That's Katy Perry.
That's Katy Perry.
That's extraterrestrial, actually.
Yeah, that's so Katy Perry.
Oh, what a day.
Yeah, she does have an alien song.
She does, yeah.
Funny enough.
I saw there were some gunshots added. Yeah. Finally, guns in Wick. Yeah.
What the hell, Preston?
It's about damn time.
Taylor Swift pinball win.
We're
Getting an ABBA soon. I'd love to see it. I think it'd be cool.
I'm
Yeah, I
so
would like to
excited for
see
ABBA.
and play at ABBA.
I think it'd be fun to have oh,
You want to
motherfucker.
get a new audience? They keep talking about we're going to do stuff to get a new audience to pinball.
Yeah, I want to play pinball.
Taylor Swift would get a
Oh,
new audience
my
to
God.
pinball.
Yeah,
We
somebody.
could get
audience-
Michelle on stream.
Yes,
There's a guy. Have you seen the guy's video from St. Louis? He's got a St. Louis arcade where he goes and tells Stern and Jersey Jack what themes they should do, and his top one is Taylor Swift.
If they did an Arrows Taylor Swift pinball, we would have such a larger pool of women in pinball and women that can spend the money because her merch is crazy.
Her everything is great.
It's crazy.
Which is not entirely her fault.
It's not entirely her fault. That is
Ticketmaster's fault.
It's Ticketmaster's fault and also just the stage of the
better come
economy
back.
we're in. But
And
that's
then
a
release
different
something
topic.
that has a shark
I know,
that will catch a
right?
ball and shoot with an actual gun.
Leon just sitting there behind. That's the third one he said.
Yep.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I don't know what y'all talking
I love
about.
this game.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Cincinnati,
and I'm glad
my
that
state.
happened.
Cincinnati's a state,
Yeah.
apparently.
Cincinnati, a sister city of Munich, I believe.
That's my hometown. Okay, it's not.
That's a good. Oh, what was his name?
Okay,
Yeah, they did that joke.
that was
CBS
two
Orchestra.
bounce arounds out of the scoop
Pat. Is it Pat something?
and down the right out lane.
I don't remember.
So the scoop is just a bitch?
Yeah, I tried to.
I'm drawing a
do
blank
the drop
like you.
catch, and it bounced back into the slings both times.
What? What is that
It
face?
hit so far back on this.
You talking about the guy from David Letterman, maybe?
What are
No,
you?
that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to remember his name.
Yeah, the little
son-
bald
something,
guy.
Something in the CBS Orchestra. You know him.
Oh, you're talking about
Exactly.
Paul.
Paul Schaefer.
Paul
Schaefer.
Did you say Paul?
Simon.
He's little.
He's a little guy too.
Little balding guy.
Definitely not the same man. All right, here we go. What am I doing? Just in life. Okay.
In life? That's a good question.
So let's do just a regular. I might as well try for it now that I'm back around to being relatively close.
Maxed out at 24,000 in pins given away.
Okay. Never mind. Everything is falling apart since I've said that.
100 participants, they will put up a pin for a random winner. After that, every
10 entrants, another
Definitely
pin
falling
will
apart
be
now.
added.
It's gone. Everything's gone.
Okay, that
Whoa.
is cool as hell.
Um,
Yes, please.
Hey, Preston, just so you know, the playfield camera did go out and in for just a second.
Oh, good.
But it's back in.
That's fine. As long
All
as
right.
it's in, it doesn't matter how many times it went out.
So I didn't tell you about my dream I had last night.
You did not. Go
No.
for it.
I
Please
went
indulge.
in to go. We were some weird place.
Okay.
I don't know
all of
where,
us?
Splash Mountain?
Basically all of us, yes. And it was a very strange version of this house, but almost in a public setting.
Okay.
It was very, you know how dreams, everything morphs around, right?
This house is a museum.
I left
Got
to
it.
go play
Could be.
pinball,
Yeah.
and I went in to play, I forget what game I thought I was playing.
I'm
you
gonna,
wa- but you
knowing
weren't.
I'm gonna say creature.
Yeah. Yeah, let's say you went in to play Creature, but
No,
you ended
no,
up playing.
no.
Okay.
No.
No.
I went in to play another game and I ended up playing Creature.
Wow! Holy hell!
I know my dad!
What a
And,
guess.
and the playfield did not look like a Creature playfield.
well, not in a
but-
dream, no way. Yeah.
And but I look up and I'm like, Wait a minute, this is after ball one.
You're like, Bill Murray, what are you doing here?
Oh my God, where's Alan?
So I play another ball, and then I'm like, wait a minute. And I was like, this is Preacher. Leon got rid of. You had swapped out. You and Preston.
Secretly swapped out a
You
game
and Preston secretly swapped out a game
for Creature.
Creature.
And it better not have been Whitewater.
To surprise me.
No.
You know what game you swapped it out with?
If you say
a game that we don't even own.
Which was?
Elvira.
Which one? There's 3.
The new one.
Oh, okay.
You swapped out
Blood Red
Elvira
Edition?
of all the games we own.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What number was it?
It wasn't there. It wasn't there for me.
Preston and I have a lot of questions.
Yeah. Shaker motor installed or?
Invisiglass?
Oh my God, it was so bizarre. It was so bizarre. And then I went back and I talked to y'all about it, and then I came back to play, and all of a sudden, the game room was now like a public arcade with some really goofy little weird
Games in it, no pinball?
A couple of pinballs.
Okay.
There's always
Like
pinball.
Metallica. He was playing Metallica.
It's a dream, not a nightmare.
And the Metallica game had like a 55-inch TV.
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
Wow.
It was really bizarre.
Maybe that's what they're doing for the new edition of Metallica.
Maybe,
Maybe you just dreamed up
Yeah.
the new edition. Sneak peek. You heard it here first, folks. 55-inch TV on the back of Metallica.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
That's neat.
That's awesome.
Sorry to hijack what you were typing in the
Yeah, I
chat.
know, but that's an interesting ass tournament right there.
You'd hate to be the winner of the tournament and not
Get your name drawn to win a pinball machine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would suck.
Do only the winners get it, or didn't you say it was random? One random player gets it?
Yeah, that must be the only way you could win and not get a game. You would think the winner would at least be guaranteed something.
A Laurel
And
a
hearty handshake.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the, because I was thinking, oh, that's a tournament I'd check in for and then not be there. That reminds me of the Pittsburgh tournament that I...
What'd you get?
Kelly, you are a shot away. Was that ball 3?
No, it was ball 2.
Wow, we're doing
Kelly,
great.
you're-
I have everything at 2.
Yeah.
What do I do now?
Finish them
Get
to
'em all
get
to
a
3.
billion. Get them all to 3 for $1 billion.
Okay.
And you're also like one shot away from starting Martian multi-ball. If you want to do the challenge.
Don't hit the saucer in between getting the 3s. Because
Oh,
then you won't get the
I'm
billion.
fucked.
Yeah. Or do, and you'll get a
Holy-
few $100 million for it.
Worst
But,
game
you
of
know.
AFM ever.
Froggy! Haven't seen you in a while.
Frog?
Nick, how's it going?
I
like-
haven't seen Froggy in forever.
Froggy gone to fishing.
But it reminded me of the 3 strikes tournament at Pinburg that I got 4 strikes.
What?
There was a 3 strikes tournament at Pinburg,
Yeah.
and I managed to get 4 strikes in it because it was a it was the intergalactic tournament, right? So
I remember that.
when you were done with Pinburg,
Yep.
and like you were out, you got to go and put in some entries to qualify for the intergalactic tournament. I don't know if you were there this year. Maybe you were. Maybe
Was
you
it 2017?
weren't. I don't remember.
Thanks for the raid,
If it
Lynn.
was any time,
18.
if it was 2017 or
16,
before,
appreciate it.
I wasn't there.
Well, we only went in 2016 before that, so. But okay, I don't know. It could have been, but I qualified for
Yeah.
the intergalactic tournament, which was on Sunday, I think,
Yeah.
and that was our day to catch a flight back home. So I woke up and I asked around. I'm like, hey, should I I qualified.
Yeah.
Like, what do I need to do? And everyone was like, oh, just go check in so that you make sure that your name is in, like, you actually finish them, they don't drop you down.
Yeah.
I'm like, great, I'll go do that. So I went and I checked in. And then I got all these messages.
Only Preston.
I got all these messages later about how they were so pissed off at me because I checked in and then just left immediately. I went there, I'm like, hey, I'm here. And they were like, what's your name? Preston Mafia. They're like, gotcha, you're all checked in. And I went to the airport to fly home. And I was like, I'm just getting my IFPA points. And they were so pissed. So on the thing, it had everyone that played and all their strikes, and it had like, everyone with 3 strikes, and the winner that was me at the bottom with 4. They gave me an extra strike just because they were so pissed off.
Preston!
That's how you do it.
I loved it so
You go
much.
out in style.
I loved it.
In a
It was
blaze
awesome.
of glory.
And that
And now
right there
who
is
gets
why
the-
they canceled Pinburg,
I was
people.
about to say, who gets the last laugh now, guys, huh?
The people who gave you 4 fucking strikes, actually.
Nope. They don't have a tournament.
Booty.
Balls!
Balls.
Ugh, man. I'm so bad at this.
I know, hon.
As he gets 7 billion.
I'm so bad at this. Guys, I'm Preston and I suck.
Well, I did start an entire ball with only 3 shots left to total annihilation and couldn't capitalize on it. So I do think that
Yeah.
that qualifies for
Whereas
I suck at this.
you do realize the other 3 of us aren't
See
even
if I
playing.
can do literally anything.
Yeah.
You need to start. And one person that was an alternate got screwed. Thanks, Preston. Hey, listen. You should have played better.
We did get rated
Shit,
with a party
shit,
of 16
shit.
while you were talking.
Oh, fantastic. Lynn's Arcade.
Thank you
for
so
the
much
raid. Welcome,
again.
Raiders. What were you playing? How's it going, guys? And yeah, I think you should have played better in qualifying if you wanted that spot. Sorry. Like, what are you talking about? I was there. I checked in legally. And then I left to
here comes the
secure my
chips.
points in the top.
Did
so
you-
many.
Did you?
I
I did for the first time in my entire life, everybody!
Did you get any points for coming in last?
Yes. I got the position of the last place.
Aye!
Yeah, last point. That's 3 points.
That's, yeah. I don't know what all these people are on about.
Iron Man!
Iron Man.
I remember when you did that.
Yeah.
Remember we went and checked in.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was the whole
Straight to the
thing that
airport.
morning. We got to get up early enough to get our stuff in the
Oh my god,
Uber.
I hit literally 0 jackpot.
Or whatever.
What the
Go
fuck was
over
that?
there
What the
just to
fuck was
check
that?
in.
Did we see
then
all that?
We
Go
did
to the
not.
airport.
We did not.
We saw Kelly
that the-
get total
that the ride
annihilation.
that-
We saw Kelly have 3 balls on the playfield. We saw Kelly immediately drain without getting any jackpots.
All right, it's Preston, Kelly, Dennis.
Preston Kelly.
Was that the one that Phil rode with us to the airport? Or was that a different?
No, that couldn't have been that time.
Okay.
What time it be?
Oh, not early enough,
okay.
or not late enough.
All right.
Yeah, we got time for a game.
We got plenty of time.
Just checking.
Boom.
Sip-a-da-boo.
Kelly got the billion.
Please. That's the first
did
time I've
you?
ever done that. Yes, you bitches.
You bitches.
Disappointing.
I'm coming for you
All right.
guys this game.
Let's bamboo.
I like that bottle. When you're done with it, can I
What
have
the
it?
hell was that?
Bamboo
Can I
bottle.
have it when you're
They do
done
have
with
great
it?
bottles.
Look at how cute this little guy is. He's got a little, he's got a little like cross thing on him. Now I have rum on my fingers.
Wow.
This is like the one rum that I can't do that to.
Easy different. Watery, but so different.
It is so different, isn't it?
Yeah. In comparison, it really just tastes like I'm drinking like banana juice. Plantation pineapple tastes like I'm drinking rum. It's like had a pineapple near it. And then bamboo
Near
tastes
it.
like I'm drinking banana juice
And the only
that
difference,
has no rum in it whatsoever.
Plantation, I believe, is 80. Yeah, this is 80 proof, and this is a 70 proof. It's really weak.
It is, yeah.
But
Very
the difference of 35 and 40%. It's not a huge difference in alcohol content.
You got a clip of your billion, Kelly.
I love you guys.
You hang that on your wall.
I will.
Okay, it gave me that. Wow.
Whoever beats all the
there's a Lyman
saucers.
game. It gives you everything.
Yeah. That was quite the grace period there.
Okay, here's I can't read that. Who's a bet? Can you read that for me?
Whoever beats all the saucers, the one in the last has to gift a sub.
Whoever beats all the saucers. Oh, the one in last has to gift a sub.
Oh, are we starting that this game, or should we do that for Powerball?
God damn it. Stupid game.
Oh,
I don't know
want-
who there's left to gift the sub to.
Yeah,
With
I
ZKG in chat and Critch now. Gifting subs. But we'll consider it.
welcome to. I have an addiction to orange Fanta, and I'm trying to limit myself to one a day. So what do I do to stop myself from drinking
Forgot
Fanta?
there were beers here.
Drink beer. I'm a normal, healthy individual, actually, you guys. My brain
Oh,
chemistry.
you already got a koozie.
I'll wait till I'm done with ball one.
My brain chemistry, perfect.
So good right now.
I will look at the billion points. Can you pull up the billion points?
Can I do what?
Billion.
Yeah, of course I can.
Thank you. I was very proud of it. But y'all were yapping.
And Kelly gets a billion. Shoot center. Shoot center.
No,
Shoot,
no.
shoot center.
So you need the ramp and the orbit. There's the orbit, and there's the wamp. Nope. Nope.
There's Kelly not shooting the center.
nope.
It's clearly
There's-
telling her to
nope.
shoot the
And
center.
we're gonna
Did you
tip
go
that.
get a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already had a Fanta today.
There's the ramp. Nope.
Don't you wanna?
You're drinking a Love Street? Wow.
That's what I had last
There's
night.
the ramp. Ayo. One.
And then, are we ready?
billion
Are we ready?
points.
Are we ready?
Oh, I wasn't.
Ding,
I didn't know
ding,
we were
ding,
watching
ding,
that.
ding.
Can I sit in one of these seats?
Yes.
Oh my god. He's
I'm
so
sorry.
needy.
I know. See how nice I am to him?
Okay, so what are we doing? We're going
Give
for
up my
saucers, right?
Yeah, you're going with saucers.
Oh, that's my usual strat. I don't play like actual pinball people play. I play like a noob when it comes to this
You're
game.
one of those fake pinball people?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I am a noob when it comes to this fish.
I never knew that. I always thought you were relatively good.
Nah, I'm not in the top 100 women in the world.
Yet.
No, she is.
I am. So that was actually put there for this.
So what you did there was lie, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
She's
actually.
lying.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
She's a lying liar.
I
who
don't know
lies.
if you know this,
Go
but
in the hole,
I kind of
please.
lie as a job. Well, actually, no. I'm
That
not
was dumb. I knew
employed
that
for
wasn't
right
gonna work.
now.
Okay, good. There's the power lane I needed last freaking ball.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
nothing. And
I'm
nothing.
gonna ask a question
Go for it.
that
Cal.
seems a little late game
Yeah.
to ask in my life. What's the difference between a power inlane and a normal inlane?
Nothing, except for the
the
fact that it
speed.
goes tray fast.
Yes.
Very, very, very
just the
fast.
speed.
An inlane, it like bounces around and kind of goes down. A power inlane is when it's coming from up here and just swishes it. And like you got to react.
Yeah, it's nothing but net.
There's no real difference. Yeah.
But thank you, I needed to know that.
There you go.
Now I'm sure someone out there didn't know.
Yes, power inlane has
More
power. Does it get more clear than that? Thank you, Critch.
Thank you, Bestie.
Are ducks birds?
I don't know. Boy, that's a brain teaser.
Optimum.
Optimum.
They're power birds.
Yeah, let me think about that for a minute.
That's gonna take a lot of Linda to think about.
Yeah, because their feet are
Oh,
webbed.
Linda.
Yeah.
God, I haven't heard that in forever.
How many bad
there's a
jokes
callback.
can we put in this?
Oh my.
One conversation.
That's a
You know what I
callback.
mean?
Can we alienate our new
no.
audience?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
I'm
ducks,
saying it right now. I'm saying
ducks
it.
have webbed feet, so are they
You guys heard
truly
it.
birds?
It said it.
Motherfucker.
And they have bills instead of beaks. Are they truly birds?
I think it's the feather part, really.
Bill from Memphis?
Oh, because they all have feathers.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Wait,
You finally made it.
I told you last
Hey,
week about
birds.
the. Did I tell you on stream or off stream about the philosopher with the chicken?
Are ducks birds?
I don't know.
Okay. So, at one point in time,
Yeah.
like ancient Greece,
Okay. I'm back there.
people like were trying to figure out how to like
Classify things.
classify human beings in the world, and they were like, human beings are bipedals without feathers, right?
Okay. Yeah. True.
And so this one philosopher, don't ask me who,
So crazy.
then walked into like the big building where all the others were,
Okay.
holding a chicken that
let's
he
say
had
the
plucked the feathers.
Parthenon. Yeah.
Walked into with a chicken that he had plucked the feathers off of and went, behold a man.
Ah. So he was clever.
Yeah.
The first comedian.
One of those clever philosophers.
Yes.
Because you know that the rest of them were stupid.
Somebody's crying foul in the stream.
Oh my God, what is a foul? That's funny. He's always crying foul. Or he was eating torture chicken.
I just love the image of this cranky ass old man with like a fucking toga on, holding a featherless chicken in front of a bunch of like really esteemed philosophers and going, behold.
Oh, man.
I guess he was making fun of the other
Oh
philosopher.
God, what the
Yeah.
hell? I cannot.
He was
shoot
like
this
a
game.
well-known
Uh-oh.
asshole.
Something done did happen to the scoring thing.
Murder goes foul. Hey, that's what a group of crows is called.
A murder of crows.
Yep.
Yep.
I like
A
murders.
foul of crows.
A most of crows.
Well, so much for getting.
Hey, that's how your daughter makes coffee.
Oh, it is?
What?
Oh, you haven't seen this. But she goes, so
She's 2 years
Piper.
old.
She's 2 years
She
old.
just turned 2. It's very
literally
adorable.
her two birthday. Her second birthday was 3 days ago. And
It was yesterday.
well, that was her party, her actual birthday.
Oh.
But she has these little like plastic cups, and she would give them to us, you know, and then I'd go, you know, like you do with a child. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's all done. Like, thank you so much. And so I was like, can I get a refill? She's like, yeah. And like took it for me and my grandma. Not our grandma, the other one.
Gammy.
Yep. Went back to like the ottoman, set the cups down, and then just goes beep boop beep boop beep boop boop boop. and then
He's got a video. He's
and
got a
then
video.
takes the tea and then places it in the cups and then brings them to us.
It's the cutest thing you've ever
Cutest
seen.
thing, she did it so many times.
Yeah.
I eventually got a video of it.
Yeah,
but it's so funny.
we'll show you after the stream. Just ask.
Diogenes. Yes. Thank you.
Did I get it?
Yeah, it was Diogenes.
Did I just get a billion while I was in Martian?
I couldn't possibly. Oh no, it doesn't look like it.
No.
Maybe. No, you did not.
You got 300.
You got 300 million.
No, just 300.
You had hit. You got 300 points.
In this game,
What a hurry up.
Plato was the one that did the definition of the featherless birds. Diogenes, who was known to be a cranky old fart, is the one who walked in with behold
That's
a
great.
chicken or behold a man.
I love that. I like it when, like, so you always hear, like, the quotes from the great philosophers and
But you have
whatnot.
no clue.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, you kind of get the highlights and the best ofs and, or the worst
Wait,
ofs
wait,
or
can I-
whatever. But you never get to just hear about them fucking around with each other.
Well, but Plato actually, being a philosopher was kind of a side gig. He was like a really, really big wrestler. I'm not kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like Plato was his wrestling name because he had like really broad shoulders.
I'm taking some of these with me.
That's fantastic.
Welcome to Kelly's
I just want that to be
wealth of
true. I'm sure
information
it
about
is, but man, do I
completely
want it.
useless things.
Plato did it. Diogenes brought the chicken.
Now, I know more about Greek mythology than I do the philosophers, personally.
Woohoo!
But that's one of my favorite bits. Is that A, behold a
You
man,
got it,
and
Greg.
B, Plato was, in fact, a wrestler.
He was what?
A wrestler.
Wrestler.
Oh, I thought you said he was arrested. Like for coming up
Oh.
with a bad philosophy.
For being such a good wrestler.
Let's get ready to philosophize!
He's the philosopher.
No, his wrestling name was Plato because it meant something like broad something, but he had really, really broad shoulders. There you go. No one knows what Plato's actual name was because he just was known by
It's probably
Plato.
Steve.
Kevin McAllister, actually.
Yeah.
You know what he was really named? The potty pooper.
No, that was Diogenes.
That's another callback.
Aristocles? Okay. Not to be confused with Aristotle.
And not to be confused with their apostle.
Never.
And not to be confused with apostle.
Never. I wouldn't do it.
I got nothing. I'm playing. Hold on. Whee! Well, that sucked. Good job, Preston.
Every
you
Greek name is
idiot.
likely to be confused. True.
Way
Not to be
prioritize the
confused with
sausage,
apocalypse.
Dumbass.
We got a third. Yeah. Confucius say.
That's China.
So here's the thing about that.
What's that?
I don't. Confucius.
Yeah.
I assume a real person.
China.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard anything that he's actually said, I don't think. I've only heard white people say Confucius say all the time. And I'm like, is
Some
he
of
a
it might
real
really.
guy?
He might have really said some of it.
I was about to say the art of war, and then I was like, no, that's Sun Tzu. That's Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
He's a totally different philosopher person.
Not to be confused with Metapocalypse. Not to be confused with
Metapod.
Not to be confused with Mecha Godzilla.
Hey.
Correct.
I made it pinball related.
Art of War is Sun Tzu.
Yep.
And do you want to know how I know that? The stupidest reason possible, a Minecraft YouTuber who quoted it when he was literally started a war with someone else about how many potatoes he had.
Can't
Well,
have
that's
too
a-
many potatoes. in
That's
Minecraft.
good to know. Yeah. I would do the same thing.
And so he used the art of war.
Assuming I had a
do
lot of
his war.
potatoes.
It's in Minecraft.
Yeah. I get it.
The Great Potato Wars by Technoblade, rest in peace. Oh,
But
incredible.
if I was say to be stocked up on potatoes, I'd be broadcasting that everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
He made 3 different videos about his potato war with this
Yeah.
guy. It's crazy.
Okay, well, good job.
You're welcome.
So for those that just got here, I'm going for saucers. So that's why I scored 0 jackpots there. I'm doing well on saucers,
my
I
dear.
gotta say.
Yeah.
Pretty close. I've
I
got
would-
half of them.
I would
Are we
say.
talking about the collecting the soft?
Oh,
those
go to bed, go to bed.
saucers?
You thought they were like the plates?
You
No,
know, what other
I
kind
thought,
of saucers
I thought
are
I
there?
was thinking the shots for $1 billion were because there's
Oh.
saucers hovering over them.
No,
No.
I was
we're,
not
we're,
paying attention.
we're busy destroying them.
Yeah, we're not
Yes.
gifting this out. Sounds like you are. Kelly, I crashed a baby's. This can't be right. What is?
Sorry.
Oh, bells and chimes. Kelly, I crashed a bells and chimes tourney in Chicago today and served ice cream. Nowhere is safe. I guess that's true. You cannot
know
get
what?
away from Burrs' ice cream.
You know what? I don't think anyone
Lactose
wants to get
intolerance
away from Burrs' ice cream, actually.
Stop him when he's passing by.
Hey.
Yep.
I
Van
won't
Halen wrote
finish
a,
that.
Van Halen wrote a song about you.
Yep. But they are.
I did nothing wrong.
Babies and chimes. I just read I crashed a babies, and I was like, this can't be what I'm reading.
I crashed a baby. Because you can drive
Ritchie
those.
happened to be there at the Bells and Chimes event.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, this happens, and I added him to my list of ice cream fans as well. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not hard to add someone to your list of ice cream fans.
Yeah, exactly. Once they taste it,
Burrs, the amount of people that I have told about your ice cream, not even in the pinball world, I've got you some fans from everywhere. I've got you a fan from Paris.
Did Steve get so enamored with the ice cream he let you know what his next game he's working on?
Ice cream drunk.
No.
So drunk on
No,
ice cream.
we need to combine the lemon squares and the ice cream to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Social engineering ice cream.
I couldn't even blow the saucer out of the sky.
Well, you're gonna have to gift someone a sub.
Critch says, Pat's baby's on head. I can get maybe 2 billion out of this baby.
I get 1, maybe 2 billion out of this baby. Actually, Dennis, he did.
Oh, whatever you said earlier that I already forgot.
Care
he
to
did.
indulge us what game that is?
Oh, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. He said something to someone once. Breaking news.
I hate you guys.
No, you don't.
I wish I did.
It's secretly
yes,
love.
Perfect. I mean, as it should be. He said it's going to be the Berserker-themed ice cream pinball machine because he's changing the theme after having my ice cream.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
Well,
So
good
now
for
we
you.
all know. I think we need to go to Pinside and start posting.
Yes, exactly.
Even though I haven't logged into Pinside in 4 years.
The story was broken here on the Pinball Mafia live stream. This just in.
Nope.
Oh, there's a terrible loop pass. Come on, get your shit together. Monza.
The fuck was that?
Clearly not good enough, because look.
All right, Kelly, show us
Needed
how
to
it's
do
done.
better. Couldn't talk myself into greatness.
Kelly almost got 420 and 69.
Oh, ruined everything.
So
Why
close.
are you even here?
I will kick you.
You were this close, girl.
You were this close to the vehicular manslaughter
It's
threat.
okay. Well, look, we got 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. So, Kelly,
Naturally, we'll get
you have to get 4.
800,000.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much.
Puff, puff, pass.
That works. That's a clean feed.
I don't even know what the. I mean, I get the reference, but I don't get
I'm gonna miss
how
this
it
watch.
relates to
Oh!
here. But I will. I missed part of chat too. I also hinted to the arcade. Put my initials on his machine. Ah,
Okay.
that'd be cool.
It's doable. Something about Elton John.
I don't want to have a better chance of
I mean, I'm sure he already has Chris here.
Yeah.
His initials. Oh
yeah.
Thank you very much.
I shouldn't have.
I am Chris.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
the story behind that is, so we've gone to, at TPF, at least we used to.
This was Houston.
Oh, was it Houston?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, old location.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I believe you, but crazy.
Like two locations ago.
Huh. I don't remember him ever going to Houston.
Yeah.
Okay, regardless. So we went to Houston, and we'd been going to his panels for
A lot.
years.
Yes.
I mean, every year, you know, he'd show up, do a panel, we would go to his panels. And
Thank you.
and then one year, we've been going for however many years, and he shows up, we're near the
Well
front
over
row,
a decade ago.
and he calls him out during his speech.
I mean, but Steve is deep in the middle of a speech.
Yep.
And we're sitting on the front or the second row, and he just stops and looks at Leon and goes, "Hey, Chris."
And then continues on.
The
And
speech
so-
continues.
I wasn't about to correct him.
He has, from that moment on, been Chris to us whenever Steve Ritchie is around.
Yeah. I was impressed that he tried to remember my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't gone to any panels.
That was well
in
over a
very long
decade
time,
ago.
Actually, I haven't been to a panel in a long time.
Damn.
I know.
All the Stern panels got so repetitive. It was like I've kind of heard everything.
Yeah.
At this point, I would like to go
damn.
next year,
Whoa.
maybe to his.
Chris. If Steve Ritchie says your name is Chris, your name is Chris.
Your name is Chris. Yeah.
Preston Dennis Leon.
I want that to be known that was 1.3 to 1.2.
Oh, well, it looks like it's time for.
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
It's the Powerball.
What?
So what we're doing right now, if you've never been here before, or you have been and you forgot, which is possible.
Insane.
Leon over there is replacing all the steel balls in the game, all 4 of them roughly,
There's 4, yeah.
just 4, with ceramic Powerballs.
And here they
which you'll see
come.
right now.
Woo!
They're lighter, they're faster, they're more fun. We're gonna play a full game with them, believe it or not, and then up there, boom, the points that we get from this game are going to be doubled. So the winner's going to get 6 points, then 4, then 2, then 0. Because that's how doubling works.
That's it.
So it's anyone's game, roughly, and that's it. We're going to play.
As soon as I get the game back together.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
Pat says no, it's Preston Dennis Chris.
That's true.
Oh, that's true.
Viewers learn fast.
Yes, they do. God, I'm telling you, it was well over a decade ago because before, Houston has been at this new location for quite a few years. And before that, it was at the other hotel on 105. Not 105, 290. What do you want?
There's nothing in the
Cookie.
fence. The cookie?
Oh,
Okay.
the cookies.
Obviously not the empty thing.
And there was a hotel before that one. And I don't know if you remember, but the hallway was lined with vendors, similar vendors that are at the Houston show now.
I'm trying to even remember
And it's
the
where
old-
you got in the epic battle with Colin on Taxi.
Okay.
In that
Yes.
back room.
Yes. Okay. The WoW room.
Was it the WoW room?
That was the same room that we, right before we left Houston and went to.
Maybe it wasn't that hotel. I thought it was the hotel before it. But
Yeah.
yeah, because that's the same room that at one point the Astros were doing good, and they had the
Yes.
Astro game up on a projector.
Yeah, I think. Oh man, Rachel put that up, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah. But anyway, that was a hell of a good time.
Yeah, and if you went past the tournament room to the left was where the seminar was.
Nice.
What was that noise?
That was a
he shot a
cow.
ramp and he got the cow, so he was moving on the button.
That's how you move the friggin' game. Now we
God, I
gotta
wish we had a camera on him.
That is how you.
Now we gotta do it on the left.
Okay. Oh,
Which button do you push to do it?
Oh.
Launch.
Launch.
So Leon over there goes, that's how you move the effing game.
Oh,
See, what
friggin'.
you failed to realize is that we didn't have that on camera.
But now we have
do have that.
We do have me on camera imitating Leon.
Oh, that's a gif. All right.
Someone please clip both his moo and his moo.
Goran.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
You-
I heard you're a bastard, and you got to go on the freaking
Tiana's
Bayou Adventure, and you didn't invite me.
Goran! No, he went with a friend though.
Yeah,
And he didn't invite me.
6 times.
I know, you could have stayed at his house in
6
Florida.
times. That's insane.
Goran, my man. Goran, my friend. Goran,
Do you want to see the
Buy
pictures?
everything.
I have the pictures.
you have to invite me to these things.
We've
Wait.
been 0 times.
Before you play, let me show
I
you.
happen to know you're allowed to bring a friend, evidently.
He did.
Yeah.
He did bring a friend.
Aww.
Well, I'm way better looking than her.
Cute friend.
Space Mountain.
We also heard about the vehicular manslaughter. So watch out.
Did you take any pictures inside the ride?
He did, but that's not that collection of photos. That's a different.
I want to
Space
see the
Mountain.
new one. Oh, there it is. That's the one you get for they take for you.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know if he got any pictures inside of it. I think he was experiencing the Bayou Adventure.
I want to see inside pictures.
Okay, there are
There are videos
things
from
on
inside.
YouTube.
I know. I get it.
What do
Hey,
you-
Leon, can I sit there?
You can, yes. If I'm allowed to steal some Cheetos first.
You can take the
TG,
whole
can
damn
you take
bag.
pictures?
I want it gone.
Well, I don't want it
I
gone.
didn't do the. I should have done a plunge around. I was just so mad I didn't get invited.
Yeah, there's one photo that I really love out of all these. Yes, all of the facial expressions in this photo actually make me cackle. That's his friend. That's Gordon. But the lady behind them is going. The lady behind them is going.
Yeah.
There's someone. There's someone going.
That guy.
That is.
Yes,
The guy behind the girl who's scared.
the ride photos are always some of the best.
Why am I awful? at
Yeah.
sports?
It's that and that. Those two get.
Oh yeah, they're scared to death.
It's.
I'm never scared of the drop. I'm just scared of the giant splash that's gonna soak me.
Yeah.
So if you sit in the back, you're fine.
I don't want to be walking around the park with my hair all wet the rest of the day.
Your hair will dry in 10 minutes.
So usually the picture of me going down the ride is like this.
Excuse
my
me,
hair
excuse
doesn't
me.
get wet.
Your hair will dry in 10 minutes. Try drying this.
Yeah, yeah. But yours will still look fine. Mine will be hanging in my face.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna leave this music going while I put my hair back up, everyone.
Soon.
I hope soon.
Oh, this is
Love to go
Powerball,
to
isn't
Disney.
it?
God, that would be great.
I'm trying
We
to
could
get
bring the
down
whole
there.
streaming rig.
Oh my God. We should bring a streaming rig because Goran's place is incredible. Y'all have been there.
I've been to
Yep.
Goran's place in Disney.
Oh,
Or near Disney, excuse me.
near.
And assuming his internet is up to snuff in the garage, we will stream from there.
It's cool.
It's up to snuff, he says. Okay.
It is. You FaceTime me from there.
Well, then you're on.
We can stream Jersey Jack Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, there you go.
From Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, that would
Make
be-
it happen.
Yeah, we'll bring it out there.
And get Bill Murray there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alan's not here. Somebody else do it.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Kelly.
Hi.
My turn.
We're playing like each other right now, and I don't know how to feel about it. Give me my beer.
Hold my beer.
Well, you held it. I want it. No, we should do a Mafia trip to Disney, though. That would be kind
Yeah,
of
I mean, at
iconic.
the end, like when Captain Jack sitting there in his room of treasure.
Except it's
being
not Captain Jack,
collected.
it's me.
Sure, you.
No.
Will say dressed as Captain Jack to keep the theming alive.
How is that even
Yeah,
a thing?
With an arcade of pinballs around it. Because
That
what better treasure is there?
Yeah, Disney. I don't think
And
Disney
then
will.
us live
Dad.
streaming Pirates of the Caribbean from Pirates of the
You
Caribbean.
know what? You know what? I'm gonna make a
think
a
Disney
Jack
will make
Sparrow
that happen for us.
cosplay.
I think they might get one more visitor.
Yeah, it's so worth
They're
it.
going to be so happy with our stream, they're going to gift us lifetime passes. It's going to be that good.
Yeah, you know us. Quality streamers over here.
Oh man.
The best. Jack Sparrow Disney bound. Goran, I am now going to make a Jack Sparrow cosplay just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Because
well,
if
as
anyone
you
here
should.
can do it, it's gonna be
As you
me.
always should have. That should have been the first one.
I actually.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I accidentally stole an ice cream scoop from the arcade as well. The arcade as well. I'm telling him he can't have it back till he tells me what his pinball machine is. But since I'm probably taking it to him at Expo, that might be an
That
idle
right
threat.
out lane is kicked my ass all
Oh yeah,
Well, put on some pads.
especially coming out of that weapons thing.
It's
Yeah.
not so scary.
Sounds like I need to go to the Disney Halloween party. How close is Michelle's wedding to Halloween?
A few days.
Very.
Shit.
5 days.
Sorry, bestie. I don't think that's gonna actually happen.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many rattles I've had in the weapons area that have come down, click, boom.
Not the
My problem is the scoop.
Oh, okay. I don't have a problem with the scoop.
Well-
I did once when it shot it straight down the middle.
Yeah.
It's been, all of a sudden now, it's hitting so far back on the flipper.
No, mine went straight down the middle. It was crazy
Yeah.
bad.
I'm hitting way
Yeah.
back on the flipper.
Okay, when the fuck are you getting that?
Yeah.
Every time.
I would
Okay, I need that.
What I wouldn't give to get spat in the face.
It's adding a weird bounce, right? I can't live catch it or drop catch it. I can't let a dead bounce over.
Yeah.
And it's hitting the slings, and almost every time it's the right out lane.
We really are marking off like all of October for this wedding. I need you to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. October's gone.
Even
Yeah.
though October is
so-
scientifically the best time to go to Disney World, I've decided.
It is.
It is, and I'm kind of pissy that Michelle has made me a maid of honor. It's such a terrible time for a Disney wanter to go.
Yeah. My wife and I went there in October, and it was awesome.
So the
Halloween
past
party
three
in
ti- the past
September,
three
Doran
times I went-
says.
Oh no, sorry.
September?
3 of the
September.
past 4 times I went, it was in October.
October.
I
Yeah.
know what's
Perfect.
happening the moment I finish classes then.
It's gonna be so hot in September.
Last time I went was January.
It can't be
Well,
any
But it won't be
worse.
as crowded in September.
It can't be any
School
worse than
started.
camp. It cannot be any
January
worse
slept
than
on,
living
by
at
the way.
camp
Go
for a
January,
month with
too.
no air conditioning. In last year's heat, the record-breaking heat.
That had to been hell.
Yeah, because at least there's buildings in the park that are air conditioned.
When I tell you, my
Not like
cabin
camp,
was
yeah.
one of the only 2 without insulation.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do your camp, Kelly. There's no way.
I lived through hell twice.
Bird says the last time I went, oh wait, I've never been.
Disney has some
some
amazing
amazing
air
air
conditioning. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know when we really could do it?
Yeah.
IAPA.
Yeah, it would
Oh,
have to
y'all
be an
can bring me to IAPA this year.
It would have to
Y'all can bring me to IAPA.
be a year that we go to IAPA. 'Cause we don't go every year.
You don't?
We've
No.
gone the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I plan on going this year.
Y'all should. And you should bring me. And then I could meet up with
Although
Goran, and I can then, in fact, meet up with all of his friends that I know will
Yes,
be there.
IAPA is November.
And I can finally meet them in person instead of over Discord calls.
Who? Goran?
No, his friends,
Oh.
which are now
Oh
my
my
friends.
God, you moron!
Don't say that to me.
I was going to play. It's not even my turn.
Leon pulling a Leon.
Yep.
I couldn't-
Leon almost pulled a
I
Leon.
couldn't hit the cow ramp.
Yeah.
Moo, 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 moo.
To save my life, I could not hit that goddamn cow ramp. I needed 2 shots on it, and it would have, by the way, fulfilled the original challenge. I was in Martian multi-ball.
Yep.
That's so
I had
nice.
all 3 things. I just needed the 2 cow ramps to start to get my billion hurry up.
Yep. Nothing.
I must have shot at it,
Got your-
I don't even know, 10 times? Missed it every time?
That sucks.
So I came closer than you?
Did you? Were you 1 away or something?
Well, I was in it and I got 300,000 instead of $1 million.
Then no.
Yeah.
No, because up until the last 2 shots, I had a possibility of doing it. But the 300 million,
You're right, Burrs.
you had hit the hurry up before you got your last 2. 'Cause the last 2 are 300 million.
I was thinking the same thing, Burrs.
Does that make sense?
I started Martian and started the mode. I just didn't get a billion hurry up.
I guess, so, okay, it depends on your definition of closer. Because I had a chance up until the last 2 shots.
Do you
And I
still
don't
have
know
a
if you
chance?
did or did not. No, that's gone now.
Okay.
No, what I do have a chance for is I'm almost guaranteed total annihilation.
Son of a bitch.
But I will not be getting it with a billion point hurry up.
Skill shot, y'all scared?
Both ramps can
Very.
be cow ramps, though. Not really, though. Only
No.
one of them has it printed on the ramp itself.
Yeah.
The other one has a cow in the code. Doesn't count.
No.
The cow ramp is the one with the cow physically on it.
That's why it's called the cow ramp. It's a cow farm. You're gonna be cows outside.
It's gonna be cows outside. I keep talking about.
Leon, do you know that? Leon, do you
Cow
know
farm?
that?
Is it gonna be cows
Okay.
outside?
I don't know. I can't hear y'all right now.
What are you talking about?
No, it's a
great.
very popular TikTok audio.
Sounds like it. Cow farm.
It's like a lady complaining to her husband, and she's like, "Son, there's a cow outside." And he looks at her and goes, "It's a cow farm."
It's gonna be cows outside.
There's gonna be cows outside.
That's funny. A cow farm. It's like me saying it was a grape farm.
Oh my god. Let me
barn.
see. Hold on.
Both a cow farm is a ranch.
Let me see if I can get my wife to send me the description of the Airbnb we were going
I'm so
to.
sorry. You mean my wife?
Whoever's wife.
The one the state recognized.
All right, let me use the dictation.
Shit.
Can you send me the description of that Airbnb we stayed in with Dustin and Chelsea? It literally dictated nothing. Didn't even try.
Okay. Give me a second.
Can you send me the description of that Airbnb we stayed in with Dustin and Chelsea?
Really?
I have to look.
Period. Nothing. It's not doing a goddamn thing. It's clearly recording. Oh. Let me turn off Bluetooth. He's trying to get my audio from my headphones in there. One moment.
I
Sorry,
found
you
it.
get to hear this a third time. It's a funny story, though. I promise it'll end well. Can you send me the description of the Airbnb we stayed at with Dustin and Chelsea?
Hey everyone, I found the audio.
Got it. Hopefully that gets back to me. Because I would love to talk about that on screen.
Music over there again. Do you hear music? That farmer is out of control. We should call someone. We should call someone. Randall, there is a cow outside.
There's a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
No.
Now you understand why I was like, you guys have to fucking see this. Have you not heard that before?
That
No.
sounds like my friend Robert's dad.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Robert, and I was like, yeah. Oh my god.
It's a
Cow farm. Gonna find cows outside. Anytime cows get brought up, I immediately go to that audio. Boop, boop.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Oh, it almost worked. Ah!
Oh my
I
God.
love
Okay,
when Dad
here we
loses
go.
the ball
She
and he
sent
goes,
me-
Don't try to backhand ramps.
I thought with the power ball it might work, and it went all the way to the top.
It did.
It did. I've never tried it with a power ball.
Just didn't make it around.
Well, it would have made great streaming.
Yeah.
wait, have we
Screaming.
found it?
Great streaming.
Preston, what have we found?
Okay,
don't
so
know.
you guys know me, right?
I
like
would
to
fucking
think-
hope so.
I like to think to a certain extent.
Uh-huh.
I haven't read this whole thing. There's more to it, but
This is the Airbnb.
this is the Airbnb we stayed at with Chelsea and Dustin, who are her cousins.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, no. Her cousin and her cousin's husband.
technically,
Anyway.
then are her cousins.
Go
yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
So, rustic suites built in an original dance hall on site of historic Texas town, population 0. Your deck is steps away from the milk barn and hen house, not the Ritz-Carlton. Get ready for farm life. Smells, sounds, sights. You are only feet away from farmyard. Saloon open, da-da-da-da. And then later it says, rooster alarm clocks may wake you up at a time of their own choosing. So, if you guys know me, this is anti-me 100%.
City boy.
And then at the bottom, other things to note. Do not come for the Wi-Fi. Warning, lower your expectations. It is critical. You know you are staying in a ghost town in a 1-bedroom on the back of a dance hall. You will be surrounded by farm animals and critters. Do not come here for luxury, Wi-Fi, or if you are high maintenance. Come here to get away.
Nice. That's honesty at its best.
It is critical, you know.
It is critical. So, what happened was, they sent me 4 options. That was one of them.
Okay.
I chose the opposite of that. It was another one of the options.
Yes.
But the name,
Luxury penthouse.
the name sounded similar. So I sent back to them, oh my God,
Yes.
get me this one. And I sent the regular one. And they accidentally booked that one.
Oh, you're kidding.
Because they thought I wanted it. And they go, well, we never would have picked it, but Preston was so keen on it, we had to go for it.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
I thought it was so fucking funny. Kathy,
Preston.
So I was thinking we were going to like a normal house, like
Yeah.
on a hill somewhere.
The Ritz-Carlton.
And literally, you have to understand my fear.
Yeah.
On the way to the place is when Kathy was reading me the description of where we were actually staying. And I was like, well, I mean, we could just say we got a flat tire and turn around or something.
How did they get that confused on your pick?
I have no idea. Well, because one of them was like, because that was called like farmhouse whatever.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like farmhouse on a hill. But it was just a normal house that they wanted to call that to seem like rustic or whatever.
Okay.
And it just looked so much better. And I picked it for like very specific reasons.
High maintenance.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm the most high maintenance person you could ask for.
Yep. Wow.
I just thought it was hilarious.
First says so many critters.
So many critters.
Preston, I'm trying to imagine you at our ranch, and I'm like, oh, he died.
I can't tell you how mad I was on the way up there. I'm like, they know me. They know I never would have picked a place like this. What is this?
Oh my God.
How do you win that every time?
Classic.
I use the power of left and right.
I can't do that. I try. The most I can get is like 36.
Come back.
Mothership, go away.
It's gone. Bye. 635 million.
And we have a grand total of 635 million.
Specific number.
As advertised.
It does what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Dead dove, do not eat.
That write-up is classic.
That's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And there's some people out there that like that's what they're looking for.
No, I
They're
actually
being
would.
me.
I would
But it
adore
is
going
so
there.
Not me.
I would adore going there.
Yeah, I feel like that is true, but it is. I thought it was so funny. The only reason we stay there is because I really wanted it.
So how did you survive?
So the way I survived
Yeah.
is genuinely it was not near as bad as they had made it seem in the write-up.
Okay.
But just hearing like being in the car, hearing those words on the way up there being read to me
Yeah.
as like the place I'm voluntarily driving to was.
You're going to be secluded for days.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, when we go to our house out in the Texas Hill Country, all we have is really bad internet service.
It's it.
And
it is like, it's at least
cell
20 minutes from
phones
town.
do not work in that house.
No, they did not work there either, to be fair. So if you wanted to call someone or receive any calls, you had to step outside.
Yes.
And
Oh.
but to be fair,
Oh, no, you
right
can't even
outside
do
the
that.
door, your phone worked. It was just in the house with a tin roof.
It wasn't going to work.
100%
Yeah,
wasn't
we
going to
have
work.
a tin roof.
Yeah, and so there were big problems with it while we were there because we were trying to like schedule things with like Cassie went there because she wasn't like during the time we were there she wasn't feeling well for like a night or so. And so she went back and we were trying to coordinate like, hey, are you gonna come meet us for this or whatever? And it's like I could call her, I could send texts as much as I wanted to. She was never gonna answer because she wasn't gonna get the call. Like she was inside.
So, like when we were out at the ranch house, our group text for the Mafia, I can't get
Yeah.
because Alan's in it with his Android phone.
Oh yeah. Disgusting.
Anybody else that texts me can come through Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah,
So
no.
I get it. I can't get if Alan's in the group.
Alan the bitch.
So yeah, none of our every once
Preston
in a
Leon
while.
Kelly? Yes.
Wow, that's close.
Every once in a while, I'll get a signal, and all of a sudden, if y'all have been texting, my phone will just go ding 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 ding.
All right, guys. Well, that'll do it for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. We love playing pinball with you every week and talking to you and whatever the hell else we do with you.
And the smells of critters.
We drink.
The smells of critters
We drink!
and no Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And we know
so
things.
I guess that'll do it, and we'll see you next Sunday.
I have something to say.
What would that be?
Well, we just wanted you guys to know
Oh, yeah.
that if you love pinball,
We
love